Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Commander vs. Jeremy Knoll, Jonathan Sora, Stephen Green, and Corey Baumeister, or should I say Stephen Corey Green Baumeister.
That's our new full name, yeah.
No, it's not. Are you?
We get 80 life.
Hold on. I don't know if I can do that with you.
Two-headed on this side versus John and I.
Yeah, we get 80 life.
But today, we have something exciting for you. We are playing the Outlaws of Thunder Junction Precon decks right out of the box.
Yeehaw!
I am so excited for this. There are some really cool cards in these. But to start us off, we are going to be showing you what comes in these sample collector booster packs.
I'm going first. I'm already opened.
Go ahead.
Wow.
You sniped?
We don't know if you put your own...
Pickpocket.
Oh, that's going to be nice.
Bones.
We don't know if you put your own cards in there.
I did.
Right down.
Go ahead,
Sweet.
Steven.
Steven, what
We
you
know you
got?
already opened
Oh, we got to discover the coolest cards.
Oh, shoot.
We have Savala, Eager Trailblazer,
Okay.
and Skewer the Critics.
Okay.
Little Prosperity. Yeah. I'm going to be up front. The first
Yeah.
time I saw one of these, I thought they reprinted Prosperity.
Oh,
They did not.
Because it's a card.
Yeah.
And I was like, Prosperity, and then I saw it and I was like, two Prosperities? What's going on here?
What do you know?
It's a different card.
As per the usual tradition,
you
Skewer
got
the
a
Critics.
double.
Oh, no. Not the same.
And
Satoru.
Satoru the Infiltrator.
Yeah, again.
Let's see what I got.
And we got the
Alrighty.
same Discover. Yeah.
We got Bruce Tarl, Roving Rancher,
Ah, Bruce.
and Murder.
Okay, well, you got easily Skewer the Critics and the Murder, yeah.
Yeah.
So don't
yeah.
say any bad things about us.
Yeah. Got some
You'll
good
get
ones
murdered.
there.
Cool.
All right, so Director Justin, where are we at as far as points go? We're sitting in weird
Tell
positions
me I'm
here.
good.
I'm sitting all the way
Tell
back
me I'm
here.
yeehawing.
Corey's all the way up there.
You're back where you belong, buddy.
I am back where I belong.
You're
Let's
at home.
Let's find out
Yeah.
where we are as far as the
I don't
actual
belong
points
here, though,
go.
usually.
So Jeremy,
I'm more
you've got
comfortable
4
there.
points.
4.
John, you've got 5 points.
Because of 6, it's fine.
6 points for
Yep.
Corey and Steve.
But who's technically in first there, Director?
No one, we're tied.
Well, he's got
Tiebreakers.
one more win. Then.
Well, tiebreaker only comes into effect at the end of the season. Right now, we're still tied.
Scoreboard. Scoreboard.
Yeah, it would.
Anyway,
we'd both be tied.
Steven's wrong. But anyway, we are pretty close. And to let you know, this is how we accrue points during the season as a refresher. So there's things like what place we get, if you knock someone out with commander damage, if you get first blood, and then you get minus points for things like taking too long to search, knocking out the person's sole possession to last first, things like that. So that's where all of our points come from throughout the season. I'm excited for this. If you guys are ready, let's play some Commander. And before we begin, like always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, binge, share. What are you doing? You were just like, you distracted me there from my...
He started fighting early. I had to get,
Yeah.
I left my
Reaching.
Skittles over there. I was just
Okay,
trying to reach for them.
Reaching.
you ring the bell and then you like subscribe.
Yeah, get notified, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Also, make sure to check out StarCityGames.com for all your Magic the Gathering needs. Sell your cards.StarCityGames.com to sell your Magic and Lorcana and Flesh and Blood. Also, make sure to check out SCG. What is going on over
You're
here?
good. I got you.
We've heard your intro so many times. We get bored. We need to do it.
Maybe this is their first time.
That's why I didn't interrupt you.
I was just
wanted
trying to
click the
spice it
button.
up with bells, and you wouldn't let
And
me.
I was helping.
I'm going to take my turn.
About time.
what-
Took long enough.
what-
Why are you
Say, what
going
if we
first?
play
Is it
Commander?
because you're in last?
Hey. I'm going to deal first blood damage with a land.
That doesn't work.
I know it doesn't, but it's
I'll go ahead
hilarious.
and knock Corey down
So
one.
this is Creosote Heath. Enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to target opponent.
You just committed your first crime.
I did commit a crime.
Here's the thing. Are you sure you
Are you
want to
done?
go down that path?
All right,
Obviously.
I'm going to go ahead and take my turn. I'm going to
I'm going to do
play...
that every game. I got ya.
Let's play this Frostboil Snarl.
That didn't deal damage.
It didn't.
Wow.
I'm excited for these
It
lands,
should
though.
deal you a damage because you put a snarl in your deck.
The Popper All-Star, soon to be.
I will
Yeah.
play a Smoldering Marsh tapped, no team.
Yeah,
Alright.
these at common is really nice.
You know what? I will play a Slither Blade.
Really?
That can't be
Yeah.
blocked.
Really?
Yeah. And then I'll say go.
You know what the worst part about it is?
Coming
I
after
have a
you,
2-drop.
Desert Boy.
I have a 2-drop. We can't even block. What you need is a desert that does 2 damage to target rogue. How do you have rogues? This is an outlaw deck.
What
What's your
land
deck
do you
called?
think deals 2
What's
to
your
a rogue?
deck called?
His deck is literally all rogues.
We
What's mine
literally,
called? The Outlaws.
we literally
we
split.
literally previewed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's most wanted.
Grand Larceny.
I'm going to play Cactus Preserve and pass the turn.
I hate you all. I will play a mountain.
I'm just trying to be an outlaw.
Well, you could be an outlaw with my third path iconoclast.
No, I won't be.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
out of this game if you keep that attitude up.
No, I won't.
Wow.
No, I won't.
Calling it early.
But he was lying because I won't be out.
You're right.
Yeah, I know.
We know you're out of the law. We heard of your
Ah,
tax evasion.
I should play a humble defector.
Okay.
If you attack me, I will never choose you.
You never choose me anyways.
If you attack me, I will never choose you.
Steven.
Okay. All right. Who wants Corey to go down?
Everybody.
Because I'm gonna.
You know what? You already are gonna spite me. I might as well just give you a reason to spite me too. Arcane Signet, and I'm done.
That's the only reason I needed. Mana rocks. Done with you.
Just
He hates Mana Rocks.
over it already. All right. I am going to play Forest, and then I'm going to play Crawling Sensation. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can mill 2 cards. Whenever 1 or more land cards are milled or put into your graveyard from anywhere for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 green insect creature token.
Ew, bugs.
You bugs everywhere. That's what we're going for.
Oh.
Fast
I like squirrels.
Yeah. We remember from
I like
our
turtles.
first check at
I like
OTJ.
turtles.
Jeremy.
2.
Yep.
38.
Good.
Stella.
Playing the commander.
What's Stella do?
Stella.
Stella Lee wild card. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. And you can tap Stella Lee.
You have to pay for it?
Calm down. You may cast it. Then you may play it. It didn't say anything about for free. So yes,
But you can play land.
correct. I have to tap it. Copy target instant or sorcery spell I control, and I can choose new targets. I can only activate that if I've played 3 or more spells that turn.
So never.
Well, we'll see. It's
You'd be
spell slinger deck.
surprised. It is a spell slinger deck.
Instead of pistols, it's spells.
Are you done?
Good.
Or whoosh, whoosh.
Quick draws.
Oh, I don't even have to activate now. So do I activate?
No, you could do it. It's on your turn if you want to use it.
Yeah, but I needed this planes.
You could target me.
Well, the card's not very good if you don't use it. Just
I needed
for what
this
it's worth.
planes. Okay, but then I'll go up to 8 cards.
No, that's not as good.
Yeah. Could target me though.
I want that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna target Jeremy. Ooh. Anyone but you.
Gains control of.
Now, luckily, I can go back down to 7 cards.
Oh, lucky.
And I'm going to play Von Goldwaker. Says
you following
other
that?
outlaws you control have vigilance and haste.
Okay.
Okay? At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may have treasures you control become 3/3 construct assassins
Wow.
in addition to their other types.
You're making my treasures even better?
I thought you might say that when you read
Yeah.
this card. Yeah.
Well, you thought correctly.
Based on that,
Huh?
I am officially done.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. What do I want to do now?
Olivia's good.
Yeah. Olivia's pretty good.
I am going to start my turn by attacking Slitherblade at Stephen Green again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had enough. Had enough of your
Get that
stuff.
commander damage with Slitherblade one at a time.
Okay, so this adds green. I'm going to play a Trigon Predator.
That's a good card.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play a Temple of Deceit. I'm going to do 1 scrying. I'm going to read this card.
You previewed the deck. Well, you need to read.
For each land in your
You're
graveyard
right.
now.
Yeah.
All right, this is kind of a good
Mister, we
card.
can read the decks, yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that one around, I suppose, and I'm done.
Can you mill him?
He's going to
a-
mill himself.
Beginning of my
can't
upkeep,
mill
may,
him.
you may mill 2 cards.
Yeah, you're going to do
I'm
it.
gonna do it. I got 1 land. I got 2 lands.
Get
So
a
this
1/1.
Bugs.
1/1 inside.
Oh, just one, no matter what.
But
Okay.
that makes this cost less. It costs
Costs
1
2
less. 1 less for each
Each land.
land card in your graveyard.
At the beginning of the upkeep, does anyone want to kill that insect?
No.
Draw for the turn.
We're already past the beginning.
Is there a 5 in front of it? Oh.
6. Oh, this? Yeah, it costs 8.
Yeah, it costs 8.
Oh, I thought it cost 5 too. Yeah,
That costs 8 mana. I think we'll be
Okay.
fine letting them reduce it some.
you got
You
it,
should read
buddy.
the rest of the card because it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty okay.
I read the 4 mana card, so I know at 8 mana that thing's got to be good.
Yeah.
Because mine's good at 4.
I am going to pay for, and I'm going to play Map the Frontier. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and or desert cards. Put them on the battlefield, tapped, then shuffle. So
Pretty
I'm
good.
going
But you're getting closer to that now.
I'm going to go get 2 deserts.
Would you like to draw some cards?
Who's going to be taking the
I'm
damage?
going to draw some cards and
I can take a humble defector.
move a humble defector around.
I'll be humble about it. I'll take it though.
I swear to y'all.
Yeah.
Corey better not get that humble defector.
You want to do the defector game? We could just pass it back.
No,
whoa,
you gotta pass it back over here some.
And you got to pass it over here too.
You never
I'm
have
your
to go.
pal.
We can pass it to Steven, you and me. We will leave Corey out of it.
yeah.
I
Corey's
hate all of you.
No, you can't have it. You had your choice at the start to not mess with me, and you were just like, you know what? I chose violence today. It's
true.
So
I haven't messed with
live
them.
with your choices. You made a mistake. Live with it.
No.
There is. Okay. There are.
Get off my armrest.
I am going to. I'm going to get Bristling Backwoods and Abraded Bluffs, which both come into play and deal 1 damage to Corey and 1 damage to Corey.
Hold on, Corey. I got it.
Because I already know you're coming after me.
Well, now I am.
Well, you were going to anyway.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
100%.
You are the only target
I'm
with
the
that
only
Trigon
target
Predator.
for that Trigon Predator.
Oh, does this have other text?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oops.
After that, I am going to tap Humble Defector. I'm going to
is
draw
not an
2
outlaw.
cards.
I'm doing some crime with it, though.
Give me the loot.
And then I am going to give that to John.
Whoa.
Corey, you're the only one who hasn't had it, so guess what? Next turn, you don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And then
You know what?
I am going to put this desert. No, I have 7. I thought I had 8. Don't know why I thought I had 8.
Oh,
All right. And then I am done.
No, you want to take your
You want to take
Just
anything
got-
else from
I
me?
did, so yeah, I don't want to attack my insect that I had at the beginning of my game.
All right. Draw. Hell.
It's easy to cast 3 spells in a turn if you're drawing.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I need to activate it. I got 7.
Oh, so
6.
I activated it and you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, it's a lot different when I
You just put a land in. Cast
Well, I
something,
might want
activate.
not. I might want to reveal the top card of my library and then get that land. That's onto my next turn. I can
Yeah,
put
But that won't. Oh, you got to cast a spell at your hand to do that. So
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
I
Pass
guess
the
2
law
spells.
spells.
Oh, that's fine. Then you definitely want to defect.
Yeah, and give it to Core.
So I have 7. I go to 9. I go to 8. Yeah, I guess that's fair. All right.
There you go.
No, I just can't give it to you.
I'm so low on
You
cards,
know what?
though.
Sure. There you go, Steve. We'll play fair.
This isn't fair.
Very fair,
We'll play fair. We'll just
I
pass
hate
it
it
amongst
here.
each other.
Yeah, I'm going to use it on my turn.
All right, so the next turn, that's going to go to Jeremy. Then it's going to come back to me. Corey will never get
Are
it.
you spying who you're going to give 2 cards to next turn?
I'm investigating.
The one doing crime?
This is the crime set. I'm trying to investigate, okay?
That was for MKM. Actually, I think originally that was for like Innistrad when we had the clues or whatever.
Yeah.
I think
That was
that's
when we
what it
got that
was for,
originally,
yes,
yeah.
but now I have my hand on it. So.
I mean, there might still be some crime you need to investigate.
You did an Archmage Emeritus.
Yes, correct. That's what it was. I hate all of you.
I can see it has abilities.
You know what? I'm just going to say go. I got 7 cards.
The legendary go.
Did not cast 2 spells.
Set up.
3 spells.
Set up.
So I'll definitely have to discard, but I want to discard a specific land.
Well,
Well, start
fortunately
by
for you,
drawing in-
the choice is yours.
Yeah.
And
No
you
one
can pass
controls
it on the left-hand
Okay,
side.
what I'm going to start with, I'm going to cast Olivia.
Olivia.
Okay.
I'm going to attack you, Corey, with Olivia.
Okay, you can attack me, but then just pass the defector on the left-hand side, okay?
It's an outlaw, and they have the haste.
What am I taking?
And vigilance.
Well, then why is it tapped?
And lifelink and flying.
And lifelink and flying.
Well, then I'm going to take 3.
Ah!
All right, I took your damage. Whatever.
But now I have to discard 2.
You got 1 land, 1 mana.
We might as well look.
Yeah.
Here, Jeremy, you can have this back.
God dang it! I only have 4 cards.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, here's one of the ones. Temple of the False God. Don't want that.
Well, you have 5 land next turn, so that card's actually good.
Yeah, I'll put this swamp in. Okay.
There you go.
talk
Yeah,
to
you already
me.
discarded it.
That card's awful, but right now, it's actually pretty good.
What is this card?
Wow.
I love the 3-color Temple of the False God deck.
Yeah, right?
Me too. Me too.
That's the classic 20 land, 20 spells, 20 creatures.
You
Float
know
that one
what?
right into
I'm
this.
discarding 2 lands.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Are you
what
done,
That's
Jared?
what I want to do.
All right, I'm excited. You get that magnifying glass out of me.
Let's go study your turn.
All right, so I'm going to start by casting this card that I'm very excited about. So Gonti,
Canny Inquisitor.
Canny Inquisitor, 5/5 spells you cause, but
to see where
don't
the green
own
mana
cost
came
1
from.
less. So that's yours. This is a Twilight Mire. Whenever 1 or more of my creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, exile it face down. I may play that card for as long as it remains exiled and spend mana anyway to cast it. So I definitely want to attack 2 players. You're getting the Diregon Predator. Yeah, that's gone.
But I like
And now who has better cards? Probably you, Steven.
What do you want? You want spells or outlaws? Because spells, he has better
I
spells.
want to commit crimes.
Get him.
Steal
Yeah.
probably that one,
Nope. You're the outlaw.
Hold
It's
on,
got to be you.
gotta.
Is it face down or face
You look
up?
at it first.
Look at
at
it.
the top
You're
card
forced to
behind you.
look. Look at
You
him.
need this here.
Yeah.
And now Steven knows what they are.
All right.
No, I don't know. That's what I did.
Okay, then I'm done.
What does it do with them after you look at
None
it?
of your damn business.
Wow.
He did read it out loud. You were just ignoring it.
I was ignoring him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this.
All right. Now let me mill to. Oh.
Oh.
Corey ruined my
On
plan.
the
have
positive,
that
you can draw 2
enchantment.
cards.
I can't.
And you can't give it to Corey.
And you cannot give it to Corey.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet you're not gonna give it to me. This one makes sense. I blew up your thing.
All right. So I'm going to play a Dunes of the Dead.
I drew 2 cards on my own. Thank you very much. I don't need your card.
I am
not in your
going
hand.
to.
Kind of.
They're exiled. Face down.
This costs 2 less.
Yes.
So
That's
it's
a
now
game loss.
now a 6. So I will
Yep.
use 6 and play my commander.
You don't want to draw cards first in case you draw something better?
Yuma, Proud Protector.
Okay. All right.
What does your
Choices.
commander do again?
So, cost 1 less for each land
Yeah.
card in my graveyard. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, I can sacrifice a land. If I do, draw a card. So I'm going to sacrifice this Dunes of the Dead.
There's more
which
text.
Says,
Okay.
when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
Also,
Okay.
when you sack a land, if it's a desert,
Also, whenever a desert card is put into
There you go.
your graveyard from anywhere, create a 4/2 green plant warrior creature token.
Wow. Your plant's been working out, Jeremy.
With reach.
Your 0-1 plant has been really working out.
So I'm drawing from sacrificing that.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Wow, that is pretty good.
And then I am
Why'd you tell him to do that?
to-
I'm not pleased with that.
He already sacked the desert before I told him.
I hope
already
someone
did
has
that.
removal.
I do not.
I'm going to draw 2 cards and move this over to Jonathan.
Nice.
He said Jonathan, not Corey.
Interesting.
Yes.
And
Interesting.
then
This is a fun game. The Defector game. I like it. I like it.
I have 10 cards in hand.
10's a lot,
I have
Jeremy.
already played a land this turn. I do not have a 1-drop to do something with right now.
10's a lot.
So
Now,
I'm going to put this desert into my graveyard. I'm going to
let me
put
read this.
this desert into my graveyard.
Spicy.
It doesn't say,
now
it
I
doesn't
have
say one or more.
eight.
So
Whatever.
let's keep giving them the way to discard to hand size, y'all. Let's keep letting them
Well,
next
draw
turn is
2 more
Steven's.
cards.
No, we will.
And then I'm going to put this Sand Scout into my graveyard as well. So
You get 2 more of these?
I get 2 more of these 4/2s.
Probably need to die,
Yeah.
'cause you don't have those
there's,
laying
there's 3. Or I've got 2 of them. Yeah. I don't have 3 of
Just
them.
make a die.
So I'm going to put a die on these to indicate that I have 3 of these.
That's pretty
have
good.
reach.
That's pretty good. That was a good turn.
Yeah, that was an okay turn.
3 with reach, huh?
Yeah, they reach. They block
And-
Trigon Predators now.
I'm not going to attack this 1/1 into anything, so I'm going to pass it.
Oh, the setup is in.
Plants.
Those are large plants.
4 2s with reach.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, I want to attack you
They're
again.
plant warriors.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
They're not playing outlaws, guys.
Well, Jeremy, I don't want to commit.
I'm a plant token, and that's
I feel
simple
like a
0/1.
wrath is coming.
Yeah. You've been going to the gym, Jeremy.
Not from over here as of yet, based on the fact that I don't got anything that does that. And I would tell you if I did.
I'm going to cast during my main phase. Opt. Trigger here.
Are you popping off?
Trigger here.
We're at 1.
Ooh, okay.
So I will make a 1/1 colorless
And you're drawing cards? Jesus.
soldier. That's for the Iconoclast.
Yeah.
This triggers to draw a card.
Yep.
Wow.
You're going to be drawing so many cards.
And then opt.
All right, that looks fun.
I'm very excited. Scry that to the bottom. Draw a card.
Huh, do you wish you had a different deck right now?
Nah, Gonti's my favorite card. Sorry, Jeremy.
All right.
Your villainous wealth of reign of terror has had to come to an end
I
eventually.
don't believe you. It's still going to happen.
I'm going to play Goblin Electromancer and trigger this as the second spell I've cast this turn.
Okay.
Exile the top card of my library, and I can play that till my next turn.
Yep.
Cool.
Value.
How many times have you thought about it?
Twice.
Because you could do it right now.
I could.
No, you can't. You got a mountain. Noob.
Well, I'm going to put a land for the turn.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah,
I did get you. I got you.
He's got 2 more draws. He could definitely play it this turn.
I think he can probably just win the game this turn. That's not looking
Cannot do
good.
that.
No, he cannot.
Cannot do that. But I
Get
can
some
I
way
got
to
some
make
stuff.
infinite mana.
Those are not in your hand. They're
Yes,
exiled.
they are.
They're
I
exiled.
already
enough.
told him that he literally got a game loss. Okay.
Yeah, game loss.
I saw Patrick
Let me see your
Cateman
whole
get
hand.
one from just touching him.
I don't want to see those. That would be fun because I could play my third spell this turn, and copy it, and draw another card, and do this.
I think you draw off the copy too, right?
Whenever you cast or copy, oh man, that's just
Yeah.
too. That's way too much value to leave it behind.
Real good.
So I would draw off this, copy it, draw off this, draw off this, draw. I draw 4 cards. Oh,
Think about if you actually cast things
baby.
twice.
Wow.
that's next turn.
But you can cast it this turn and draw those cards again. I take it you're not using Humble Defector this turn.
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think it makes
remember
sense.
that whole Emrakul experience a couple episodes? I
do.
wish I could just Emrakul you just to play optimally for a turn. Your deck looks
Like
so fun.
that.
Instead of just killing.
Yeah, and just like playing well, like even killing me, like
This is sweet.
just show them how it's done.
I don't know what to do. There's so many goodies here.
There's so many options.
There's so many options. All right, so we'll. God, we don't want to draw 4 cards. What are we gonna do with 4
Just
cards?
start by defecting to Corey.
Oh, that's a reasonable solution.
You almost got him.
Almost
with that.
got him.
I would
okay.
be mad.
Would you? You'd be mad.
Yeah, I'd be mad. If Corey gets that, I'm gonna be mad. That better die before Corey gets it.
That's cute.
You better get Electromancer here.
Oh, that's cute. All right,
Iconoclasted.
let's do that. All right.
Don't you do it.
What?
Don't give it to Corey.
He's
Why
cast
not?
2, by the way.
Give it
You
to
were-
Corey. This is
So I
a,
could draw 2 cards.
this is a family show about caring and sharing about our family.
Corey. No.
Not leaving one person out to feel
No,
neglected.
this show is most often about
That's-
leaving one person out.
That is definitely why I am always over there on that side of the table. It's because we don't leave anybody out.
All right. I drew. I'm gonna feel like a bozo if I get got, but
Jeremy's always the guy
I drew a young pyromancer,
who
so we'll
flies
play
too
it.
high to the sky and gets burned. He's
Yeah.
always that guy.
There's a young pyromancer. This is in active
Now you get a
3.
second.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Are you
Can't do
copying
any of
it?
I can't copy it. It copies an instant or sorcery.
Yeah.
So
that's
nothing
a
here.
letdown.
It is. It is a bit of a
They do
letdown.
copy permanents these days.
So
like
after all
attack
that,
now.
you just played a Goblin Piker?
Well, that's way better than Goblin Pike. Get out of
for
here.
now.
Get out of here. All right. You know what? Go on now.
Not going to attack?
Anyone not going to draw?
Nah, I'll use that next turn.
It's got too many options.
I have 7 cards. 6 cards. I'm not going to just discard for nothing.
Who did I get attacked by last turn?
That's weak. That's Jeremy
I
talking.
tagged you for
It is.
1 unblockable
Okay.
damage.
Well-
You're at 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For long. Are you going to attack me again, aren't you?
No,
You're a liar, and you're not good at it.
I wouldn't do it.
All right, I'm
Not
taking you
you.
for 3 in the air. Flying, lifelink,
Flying,
vigilance.
When you go to combat, that becomes a 3/3.
It's a May.
Ooh.
Yeah, stack
Would you
that.
like to?
I may not.
Okay. Making sure.
All right,
All right, so
three.
take 3.
Yeah, I
Okay.
already
Would
did.
have had vigilance and haste, maybe.
Corey's at 6 combat damage.
Yep.
Or
6.
commander damage.
It does turn into an
Olivia
assassin,
combat.
so they do have haste. I was going to play a different card in my hand, but
I'm just
we're good.
saying. Assassins are outlaws. Duh.
They,
Everybody knows that.
John,
Assassins aren't good Samaritans. That's
I'm
for
going to
damn
need you
sure.
to zip it. Mr. Assassins are
We
outlaws.
watched enough
Everyone knows
Shogun
that.
recently. We
I'll-
know.
I will tap this Temple of the False God
Okay.
for true mana.
Well done.
There you go.
True mana. I'm going to cast this card, Glittering Stockpile.
That's a good card.
It's the first time I've seen this, really.
Really? That's very old.
Dive
It's from, like,
deep
Neon
into
Dynasty,
it.
Very
I can't
old.
tell. I don't know what this symbol means.
Oh,
it
it
means
means-
commander deck.
it does.
Yeah. So it says add a red, put a stash counter on it.
Okay.
And then I can later tap it and sacrifice it and add X mana of any one color where X is the number of stash counters.
Okay, stash it up.
Yeah. I'm feeling quite stashy.
Mustache?
Oh, we're going to add one.
Okay.
Stash.
Stash.
Stashed. Lightning Grease.
Okay.
Ooh.
Lightning Grease.
Yep, well done.
All right,
Keep
we're
that
good.
protected.
We're good. We're good.
Okay,
We're good.
okay.
We're good. Then we're going to do, we're going to pay 2.
Okay. Okay.
Wait a minute. We'll pay 2.
Wait a minute.
Trailblazers boots.
God, you got these boots, huh?
Lots of boots.
Yeah, a
Now,
lot
you
of
can't put the boots
shoes.
on Olivia
Can't,
anymore.
can't put double boots.
Well,
You have to, you
I
have to
could
boot it
just do
around. Well,
this.
you have to
You
boot it
could.
around.
Yeah, that's called New Boot Goofing.
It's on Beyonce's new album.
Since I have goofed, you're up.
New boot goofing.
That's new boot goofing if I've ever seen it.
There'll be people out there who know what I'm talking about. Okay?
Yeah, every Beyonce fan. All right.
You trying to goof?
I might be goofing around.
Or put them boots on. Yeah.
Only Steven has targets, but he does have an Olivia.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh, I have one.
Oh yeah, that is an artifact creature.
Oh, yeah, I'll be blowing up something.
He's
Yeah.
gonna attack me with Slitherblade, not Trigon Predator.
All right, I'm going to play Brenna.
Is this
Brina?
my card that
this?
Say, Judge, that's a white
Yes.
card. You can't have that.
I'm
playing
going to
my
play Brenna, and I'm going to tap like this, I guess.
What are you planning on doing?
Cost one less. This is one of the most confusing cards I've ever read.
I'll help you.
By the way.
Yeah.
So if I think I understand this right. If I attack
Yes.
Yes.
Any of your
of
opponents.
any of you,
Because-
well, except you, because you have the most life.
If it says I have higher life than any opponent.
Oh, okay.
So the only person you can't attack is him.
Okay.
Because he won't have higher life than us. But I have higher life.
But he has
than him.
higher life. Okay. Yep.
an
So as long
opponent.
as I attack you two,
You're not an opponent. You're a player.
You're a
Yeah.
player. You don't count.
yeah. If an opponent has more,
You just crush a
life-
lot. That's all.
Nice reference. So if I attacked you two, I would get 2 triggers of this. Is that right?
That is how that card.
This card's kind of messed up.
Whenever a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another of your opponents, that attacking player draws a card and puts 2 1/1 counters.
Oh no!
On a
So it
creature.
does only trigger once. It does only trigger once. If I attack 2 people, I don't get 2 triggers, right?
Whenever a player attacks one of your opponents.
Oh, it doesn't say 1 or more, huh?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
well,
you get 2 triggers.
that's confusing. So I guess I will go to the combats. I'm going to attack the flyer. That's a 3/3, right? But I'm going to be putting 2 counters on this.
Oh, that's true. That's way better than blowing up a 1/1.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the Tigron Predator here and the Slitherblade here. Then I'll have 2 triggers.
Yep.
So I draw 2 cards and put 2 counters on each of them. That's just an unbelievable magic card.
You don't have to do that.
Why not?
You can put it on any creature.
Oh,
On creatures you control.
You can put it on Brina. You can put
on
it
a creature.
On a creature you
Yeah,
control.
but you can put 4 counters.
But there's
on
2
Trigon.
different triggers, so I'd get
Yeah.
2 on each.
On whatever you want.
on whatever you
Yeah,
want.
I will do 2 on each.
Okay. So just to be clear, you
Yeah.
can put 4 counters on your commander
Yeah.
Or
But I'll
more
do
on
that.
Trigon Predator.
or 4 on Trigon.
You wanna know what's even more confusing? Just before we get to this point.
Yeah.
This one says that you draw a card, that person draws a card, right? The attacking player draws a card, and you put the counters on.
Yeah, so if they attack someone later, they'll get a card, but you still get the
You
counter.
still
Oh,
get
and
the
you
counters.
guys would get the card, though. Okay.
Yeah, we get to draw a card, but you get the counter still.
This card is awesome and good for me on this battlefield, but I hate it. I hate it.
Face card
It's
of the-
confusing.
I'm
It's a
gonna
face
take
card.
3.
I thought it was a misprint when saying whenever a creature attacked. But no.
3. Steven.
You want to take 4?
He'll boom something.
Probably blow up those greaves.
Or the boots. Or the stash.
I don't know.
Stash.
I might get that treasure out of there.
Just get one treasure.
He does have the most targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You hit me.
Ooh, get him for 4.
All right, take 4. I'm gonna get these trailblazing boots.
I didn't need those, but it's okay.
Okay. 2 triggers off Gonti. I get. Yeah. First look
at it.
Okay.
Put him over there.
All right. I looked
Get
at
over
him.
there.
It does say play, right?
Yeah.
So you can just
Yep.
play that.
I haven't hit a land yet. So unlucky.
Oh, so unlucky.
So
No, he has to pay mana cost on him.
Land. If it says
Yeah.
pay, play.
He says he can pay mana of any.
But if it's a land, you can play.
Yeah.
It doesn't say
It's-
cast.
Yeah. It doesn't say cast. It says play.
Oh yeah, okay. So things cost 1 less. I forgot about that. I'll be
Yep.
playing a free arcane signet for sure. That's value.
Stole your arcane signet
He's
too.
only put my cards in play.
So
You
far.
got some pretty
Now,
good cards.
when you can pay mana of any type, you still can't tap Darkwater Catacomb for nothing.
Yeah, that doesn't
That
work.
card doesn't tap for mana.
Okay.
Now you're good.
All right.
that-
Good
that
call,
one doesn't
good
do
call.
Why are you cheating?
All of YouTube comments, thank
I
you.
got you.
Why are you cheating?
All right, then I'm going to play Cold-Eyed Selkie.
All right.
And I'm going to play a Temple. I'm going to scry. I'm going to read this new card real quick. I just, no reason. I just want to
reason.
see what's going on over here.
No reason, he says.
All right.
Oh, so I could get multiple triggers of this by
All right, I guess I got to keep that
all of you.
new card.
One or more of your
Creatures.
outlaws.
deal
Okay, Jeremy,
damage
then
to
I'm done.
A player.
All right.
So if I did damage to 3 of you, I'd get 3.
Okay. Draw let's see here. That's pretty good.
Get him, Jeremy.
Don't get me.
Steven, you have 4 cards. You get your defector next turn.
Doesn't this just look like something like a crime? I'm
What's your
committing a
life
true
total?
crime.
Super illegal.
It's blatantly in front
31.
of you.
It's not going to be 31 for long.
You're right.
All right, I
Why
am
did you
going
go to 32?
to
Stop.
I don't know.
play a Terramorphic Expanse. I will then.
That card would be a lot better if it was a desert.
It would be fantastic if it was a desert.
I wouldn't go that far, but it'd be a lot better.
I would
be a card.
be very happy if it was a desert right now. And then I will sacrifice it, go get a land, but I'm going to pay 6. Just shortcutting here to also Sun Titan and get target permanent with 3 or less. So I'm going to go get probably one of these deserts that I've got here.
Haven't you had enough desserts today?
Yeah,
No.
I'm going to get this.
Never.
one.
You never have too many.
Never.
desserts.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go get another.
Does your commander trigger for lands going in the graveyard?
It's only when
Only desserts.
deserts go into the graveyard. But whenever
Whenever
it
it
enters the
attacks.
battlefield or attacks, I can sacrifice a land if I do draw a card. So I'm going to go get a.
Do you count
I'm
pies
gonna
as
mountain.
desserts? If they're filled with meat.
A savory pie?
No.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it's still a
not.
pie, though.
No, absolutely not.
I have a question about my commander. What if, let's say, it costs 1 mana, but it's not a colorless mana? Is it free since it's a colorless less, and I can?
No, because it's
Okay.
a colorless list.
Okay. Just a colorless from the mana cost. Got it.
Sorry, a generic less.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, and then I
gotta
am
make sure you're
going
real.
to move to attacks.
Oh.
Remember, if you attack me, you don't get to draw
you're
a
going
card.
to give him counters.
I am gonna
Unless
give
you
him
attack
counters.
him.
Then you don't get to draw cards and discard lands.
Yeah.
We'll defect to him eventually.
All right,
He'll
yeah,
get
you're
draw
not getting
cards.
defector this turn. Steven's getting defector.
I'm gonna get the
this turn.
That's fair.
defector, and then guess
about me?
what? You
No.
can get
You're
it
getting
back. You can get it right back.
Steven with the commander.
Trigger.
Trigger.
2
Wait,
triggers.
does that count? Attacks
yes.
an opponent has more life than another.
He has more life than me.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And
What does it do? When
You draw a card, I put 2 counters on.
yeah, I draw
From that.
from Brina, but
Yeah.
this one is when it attacks, I can sacrifice a land.
But yeah, you got to finish your
draw a
attacks if
card.
you're attacking with more.
I'm really debating on if I want to attack with these plant warriors at.
Well, you wouldn't get to draw a card before you choose,
Well, yeah,
for what it's worth.
that is true. I am gonna attack Corey with 3 4/2s.
Those don't get counters.
Okay.
He's got a bunch there, so we'll see what he
all right,
wants
so
to
you
do.
have your trigger. You can put your 2 counters on something.
You draw a card and you sack a land.
Now I
Counter
send
sheet.
draw a
Three,
card,
5.
Yeah.
That defeats 4/2s.
I'll block 2 of them,
draw a card,
You're gonna
and
make
get another plant
Yep, you
warrior.
make one for a second.
and then I'll eat 2 of them, and I'll take 4.
All right, so there's one of these left. So you're taking 4.
Yep.
2, 3, 6, 7, 8.
8 cards.
8 cards in hand, so I guess I
Fancy.
don't
Oh.
want that then.
Just have to discard. Dump bummer.
I'm going to
bet it'd be a
discard
land.
this forest.
Oh, a land. He discarded a
Pass the
land.
turn.
He
What
needs to
happens when you
discard
discard a land?
deserts.
I thought a generic land did something to
No,
it.
it's
He
only
just said
only
this.
when a desert card goes in my graveyard from
did.
anyone.
He said it.
Okay.
Maybe if you were busy playing with your magnifying glass.
I just can't help myself. I
But when it
can't see what's going over there in my old
but
age.
when it attacks or comes in, I can sacrifice a land and draw a card. So if I sacrifice a desert, that's where.
Oh,
I
but
draw
you
a
didn't
card.
sack a land.
I did
Oh,
Okay,
thank
cool,
you. I like defectors.
Hey, humbly.
You chose Steven, huh? Interesting. Wow, just 6 commander damage
Oh, I didn't
everywhere.
take it.
You, die. 6 commander damage from you,
Oh, yeah. Take that.
Stevens.
Well.
I bet you're about to have a turn.
I mean, I could.
Gonna go
but
off?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
All right, so we'll
Just
start here.
Don't attack Jeremy.
We'll start with a blue. We'll cast our first spell for the turn. The think
Okay.
think
He's
twice.
Blue.
1 mana, draw 2.
Trigger.
Jesus. With flashback. You're basically
Why is he
ancestral
drawing 2?
recalling.
Oh, because of this.
Yeah.
Trigger.
It's not basically ancestral.
Trigger.
much.
Draw a thing.
And I'll draw my card.
2 cards.
Yeah, for this.
Do you have a bowmaster
this.
in response or anything? That'd be cool.
Well, this is a precon. No, there's no bowmaster in
Sneak
here.
one in.
No, bowmasters cost what precons cost, so they can't be in here.
It's also in a different set. It's
Well,
limited to Lord of the
This
Rings.
is full of cards from a different set,
Yeah,
but
Let's
not
do
that one.
probably not a Universes Beyond is what I meant. From a
second
probably.
spell.
radical idea. Another draw card. And it's got Jumpstart. Ooh, okay.
That's pretty much Ancestral
Hey,
Recall as well.
So
Can I institute a roll real quick?
trigger,
If you
trigger,
use a
trigger,
jumpstart card, you have
and
to jump.
trigger. I will when I jumpstart.
Yeah, you have to physically jump. Yeah.
When I cast it, this will trigger. So this will, and when I cast it, I draw a card. I'm gonna
That's 2 for the turn.
draw my card first.
From this.
Does this copy it as well?
No, it just
Oh.
removes a card.
Okay.
Haughty Jin.
Now it's actually Ancestral Recall. You just drew 3 cards.
Haughty Jin. Sweet.
That was hot.
It's a good card.
You sure it's
Hot.
not naughty, Jin?
Yeah, it's Haughty Jin.
It's pretty naughty and hotty up in there.
Ha ha ha, haughty. That's what it's. It's looking down on the peasants.
Oh, I'm looking
Haughty.
down on a peasant
Let's
right
play our land.
You're shorter than me. You're looking up to me.
now. I think that's just a chair.
You look up to me. I knew it, Steven.
Yeah, look this way.
It's okay to look up to me, buddy.
Don't. I don't like this. I don't like this. What was that you said down there?
It's time to go ham.
My eyes are up here. okay?
Now it's time to go ham.
Yeah, I want to do some stuff.
You had some setup before.
Oh my god, this is fun.
Ham.
That would be a lot of fun.
But to go higgity ham.
Producer, can we get a clock on Jonathan?
Yeah, this is a lot. There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
over
A
here,
lot of
so
decisions.
I want to be able to do some fun stuff, so I can play this.
How many of
as
these
my-
are summoning sick?
all of these are summoning sick,
Two of
and
those.
this only one of these isn't.
Okay.
I'm not attacking with it. It's okay.
I'm just making sure before we get there.
Yeah, I got you. So I can play this. It will copy it. That's fun. I
Does
like
it
that.
remove all the counters from creatures in play?
It doesn't.
That would be too
I only get 2 of it. But if I play
Yeah.
this, copy that. That gets this. This is confusing. Yeah, sorry.
Attack you
So there's this.
because you attack.
There's this. This will be copied. So then
Oh my
we'll play
God, we're gonna
this.
turn by the time. Jonathan
Yeah, it's a lot, man. There's a lot going on over here, Corey. What do you want me to do?
Coming at you, Corey.
Hey John,
Yeah.
my next birthday is in like 11 months here. I want to actually
Okay.
make that.
Fine
so-
then. Fine. I'll just play a ponder for my third one. We have trigger, trigger, trigger. So this goes up. This goes up. This will draw me a card. I will go ahead and
You're just gonna copy Ponder.
I think I'm gonna just
You can copy whatever.
let me draw a card
Yes,
from this first
Yeah.
when playing it, because I can activate. Oh, what does this do? Oh, that's a good card.
So that trigger resolved. That all 3 of those triggers resolved.
Waiting
so this
on
is still
Ponder's
on
on a
stack.
stack.
yeah.
Okay.
And I could copy it with Stella if I want to.
I hope you have a Rakdos charm in there for John.
That
You want me to tell you what's about to happen? I'm gonna go to my turn.
If you're gonna be mean
I'm
to me,
gonna sacrifice
I don't
2
wanna hear that.
treasures.
I'm not gonna.
put
I'm not
counters
gonna
on my
jerk.
creatures. Then I'm gonna attack you with my
Or am
5/5
I?
flying lifelinker now
Okay.
because you forced this on me.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna copy the ponder.
Copying the Ponder.
When I
Alright.
copy it, this will trigger and draw me another card.
It already triggers the first time from casting it.
I know.
How many
Awesome.
cards did you draw? This was like 20,
lot.
20 30?
At least.
I'm gonna resolve the copied ponder.
Shuffle.
Shuffle.
No.
Shuffle.
Weird question for you.
Shuffle.
Weird question for you since you had that earlier. Did that reduce his ponder to less than 1? Any of the stuff?
Well done. Well done, Steven. Now that I like. I like exactly where you went with that.
Just wondering about that one.
I like exactly where that went. That was excellent. All right. Jeez. Draw.
Oh
right.
God.
Now I'll resolve
You
the
don't
other
deserve
one.
that.
You know what I deserve is a raise after this episode.
That was good.
Hold on, let me look around for it.
Nope.
Fresh out.
Not the cards.
Oh God.
right. And then we're gonna play this Haughty Jin.
Okay.
Are you done playing solitaire?
Are you
What's up?
done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to done your face.
What are you gonna discard 1,000?
You said
cards?
you're not gonna attack.
You with that.
He was very specific about that.
Go ahead.
You can't wait to see what happens here.
God, I've aged so long after that.
I appreciated it, John. It was entertaining to watch you spin those wheels and draw 1,000,000 cards and do nothing.
Yeah.
Shut up.
He got chump blockers, that Jared.
What's in
it's
the
true.
graveyard? You got any deserts over there in your graveyard?
Of course I do. I've
You after
sacrificed
the
several.
desserts?
One,
Okay, so
two,
let me read what this
three,
does.
4, 5 of them. Are you going to return all of my
I'm not doing
lands?
anything yet. I'm just asking questions
Adjust
about things I might do. We're gonna temple. Oh, do I want to draw before I temple? I need to see these cards.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
To your pal?
I'm such a predicament here.
Yeah,
you
God,
drew
who could you
30.
ever give it to? Except maybe the guy you haven't given it to yet.
Corey, I believe I'm not gonna give it to you.
He's standing.
In
He's got his
fact,
principles. He's standing
I
by
want to
them.
say there's just no way I give it to you.
I believe it.
Standing his ground.
We'll add 1.
Okay.
4. I will play Misfortune Teller,
Okay.
which is a human warlock with Death Touch. It says whenever it enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, create a 2/2 black rogue creature token. If it was a land card, create a treasure token. Otherwise, you gain 3 life. I will shall remove one of your deserts.
That's probably a good
Deserter's
choice.
gone.
I've got Desert of the Firth. I've got
Not that one.
Conduit Pylons,
Not that one.
which is a surveil one that adds
John,
one.
you choose it.
Dunes
me
of the
the
Dead.
Probably that one, but keep going.
Get rid of Field of the Dead if that's
Let's
one.
go with the Oasis.
Do you have Field of the Dead in there? I
Has
feel
Shep-
like you should.
Oasis. I have no idea.
In the pre-con deck?
Yeah.
No.
Good.
Okay.
Again, probably the cost of the entire pre-con deck.
Really? Is that card worth a lot?
Well, I don't know. Here, take this one.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
All right, so that's exiled.
Yeah, and I
Alright.
gained a treasure token.
You gained another treasure.
Okay.
All right.
Which is good, because we like treasure tokens. Okay, and then I'm going to pay 3 mana.
If only you liked the person that was in the treasure
I'm going to
tokens.
sacrifice 2 treasure tokens.
I've got an insect token with a great.
And then I'm going to put
there you go.
2 1/1 counters on every creature I control.
Wow, really?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what it does.
That is what he said. He's going to put counters on there and
I
then attack
warned you
you.
about attacking me.
With
I
What?
said that.
What gives you the tokens?
Sacrifice 2 treasures. Put 2 1/1 counters
Oh,
on
okay.
each creature you control. Activate only
You
as a
can't
sorcerer.
use the mana for that to sacrifice the
I
treasures.
use this mana
Oh, okay.
from the lands. That I
Okay,
have.
I thought you tapped this plus 2 treasures. My bad, my bad. Oh, you do you, bro. All right, that's pretty good
Yeah,
ability.
here's our 4 mana. There's our 3 mana.
Sorcery only for that, though, right? So
Yeah.
you can't attack with them and then use them.
Yeah.
That is correct.
That'd be sweet.
Which is what I was going to do.
That'd be real sweet. Well, I've got blockers for days, so if you need to come at me, I can.
now
Yeah,
you
so
still
now-
have time to let me control that.
I might attack with it. I might tap it.
Okay.
But I'm just do this. Here you go. Here you go.
Don't give it to Jeremy. He's got plenty of cards.
Says the guy who just drew a ton of
Yeah,
cards.
I'm giving
gift
it. I'm keeping the circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't.
This is not a circle. This is a triangle.
Yeah, but it's a good triangle.
It's a circle with hard angles.
That has a lot.
no,
It's a
this
lot
is an
different.
acute triangle, and it's not cute at all what you're doing.
This is a
today,
circle
okay?
with 3 points at it. Okay. There's a triangle in the middle of the circle, and you're down
It is an
by it.
acute triangle. Okay, learn your geometry.
I think you're feeling acute right now. I'm still gonna play this Temple of Triumph. I didn't find any. Oh, I'm leaving that on top for sure.
You're being very obtuse today.
Ow.
Okay, and now
Corey,
Yeah,
that Trigon Predator is not as big as that Olivia anymore.
I'll attack you.
it's also tapped.
I'll attack you.
Just me?
Yeah,
I don't think this triggers.
it doesn't.
Does not.
So this is a 5/5 flying lifelink.
Yeah,
Vigilance.
yeah.
Haste. This is a 5/3 death touching vigilance haste.
Okay.
So it's just 10.
All right, I'll block your ground creature. You can
Yeah.
hit me for 5 commander damage. 5-0 damage, so I'm up to 11 Olivia damage. You jerk.
It didn't have to be this
This
way.
guy didn't come in? No. Was he a coward? I thought he was an outlaw.
Why, there's no telling the difference. I'll get a treasure token.
Yeah.
I only attack one person.
Okay.
Now, here's your chance to be the bigger person and not
Oh,
attack me.
you're gonna call me?
I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna be that guy.
Okay.
Never going to be the bigger person, but here's
I'm
your
never
chance.
gonna be the bigger
Here's your
person.
chance, Corey.
Here's your chance. Okay? So I'm done. It's your turn.
Okay.
Now that it's your turn,
Yeah.
both Steven and I are at a higher life total than one other opponent. So
So,
you have options.
so John could get a hit, huh? Okay. All right, I'll draw a card. I forgot about that. What
what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Oh, Corey, this
A
is
bunch of
what I
draw
got.
spells.
You got a lot
Oh,
of stuff.
actually, I missed this.
You
When it
cheated?
attacks. No, it attacks. It gets a...
Oh, it had haste because it's an outlaw.
Yeah, and exile target creature or graveyard. I'll just say I gained 3 life. I didn't do it.
All right, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Otherwise, you gain
Alrighty. Let's see what I got here. I'm gonna start with.
Now I'm at a higher life than both of them are.
I'm going to start with a Faithless Looting. There you go.
Wow.
I'll draw 2.
He just gave you that.
I just gave it to you.
You can't.
Ooh.
Oh, this card. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn.
Each turn.
That's good. You can activate the O. You can also.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to discard
Heard it was good.
Extract Brain and
I don't have a brain big enough for this one.
Dark Steel. Okay. Is that what I want to discard? Yeah, I think so. Okay, then I think I'm going to go to the attackers.
You only need to attack me with one card because I'm the only one.
But I could attack you with 2.
Yeah, I have a flyer.
Okay.
It is a
Well, you can't attack him.
How big?
1,
You can.
2, 3, 4. It's a 5/4.
Oh yeah, you won't get any bonuses from.
It's a
attacking.
5/4? Okay.
Steven's life changed though, so now everything's back.
How did your life change?
He gained
Oh,
3
you
life
gained
time.
3?
Yeah, the thing is, I didn't target anything, and at the bottom it just
That's
says otherwise
right.
gain
So I
3
can
life.
attack Jeremy and get a trigger as well,
Yes.
huh?
You can attack the 2 of us and get triggers. If you attack John, nothing happens.
Okay.
Sound like I won't be getting attacked.
I'm going to attack John.
Can attack.
Wait, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
This will not.
God, I
trigger.
hate this card. I hate
This
it.
will not trigger on attacks to John.
Yeah, because you don't have a
But
person
his
with a
life
higher
total
life. So
will
it
go down.
only triggers off you.
No,
And
Steven.
And Steven.
We're both your opponents.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we have a higher life total than.
Okay, yes. Okay.
It's very simple once you grasp it.
I agree.
But it is very confusing.
It's very stupid. Okay, so I'm going to attack Slitherblade here, the Predator here,
and you all have 2 triggers. They don't have to go on those creatures.
but I think they still will
But you
be.
could put 4 on the Trigon Predator if you wanted to.
I could. But I won't. See? I'm being the bigger
Did
man.
you still attack me?
Yeah.
Are you
yeah, but
putting the
I'm
counters on?
attacking you for less.
Where are you putting the?
I gotta draw 2 cards first.
Put the counters on. It's all at the same time.
Oh, is it? Okay, well.
Well,
Here we
yeah.
go.
All right.
All right. There you
I'm
go.
going to take 5 unblockable.
Like it. Steven.
Oh, I'm taking it. What was it? 6? Yeah, I mean.
Take 6.
Blow up that Greaves.
Sacrifice it. Yeah, all right, let's get rid of that Greaves. Get rid of those boots.
They're
Boots
made
and
for
vampires
walking.
don't mix. All right, I get the top 2 cards of your decks. Let me look at them.
Top 2.
Just, well, one
top card.
Scrap that one to the top for you.
I have no idea what you-
Hey, you haven't played land yet?
2 tap
Oh,
lands?
you got 2 lands.
suck.
Oh, I screwed a land to the top. I knew he was attacking me. There's no way he was going to be the bigger man.
No, that's true.
I've taught you well.
After you said that's not me, I'm not the bigger man.
I'm being upfront. Everyone at home already knew I wasn't the bigger person. So.
Yeah, that's true. They did all know that. Okay.
You better put some blockers in play.
I am gonna put some blockers. I'm pretty afraid.
You should be, because I can animate treasures at any time and have haste.
So I'm going to let's see, what's this other card? Yeah, that's not very good. I'm going to put a Whirler Rogue into play.
That's good.
That's some blockers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some flyers,
Thopters.
Thopterinos, and I'm going to cast some
Board's getting cluttered.
3 visits. Search your library for a force card, put it onto the battlefield. Oh, that's untapped, huh? That was
Yeah, it is.
stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
It's one of the good ones.
Okay.
But it can be a tapped one, so you don't have to worry about the effect that's untapped.
You know what? I might.
Yeah.
Just to save face
Nothing
here.
good.
John,
Draw
there's
spells.
4 lands in your graveyard.
I pitched a lot of lands.
So you're just full of action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll just put it.
Well, this one should be a reliquary tower, so
Good thing he didn't attack you.
yeah.
Yeah, I know I wanted it.
Wouldn't have got it.
Yeah, he just has to damage you to get it. He just had to slither blade you to
I
get
blocked
it.
it.
I wanted
You
it.
can't block slither blade.
No, I wouldn't have blocked it.
Okay. Then I will play my land
He
for
could
the
have just
turn.
greened him because it has flying and can attack.
I'm gonna play my land for the turn, and I'll play this one. And I
So you
am
didn't
done.
play either
I
of the
wanna play
lands that
your-
are in there.
No.
I gave you a crappy land on purpose.
Jeremy gave me a crappy one too.
Oh, that was, yeah. I had so much control over that.
I agree.
All right.
I screwed. I did actually have control. But again, like I said, I knew I was getting attacked.
See, I was the bigger man though. I could have put 4 counters on that.
Then you should have.
No, but I'm just working on my growth as a human.
As a
What happens when this attacks for 7 now?
Well, just be the bigger man.
I'm gonna
Be the bigger
I'm
woman.
gonna start us off with a skewed swarm.
Oh!
Don't like
Alright,
that one.
I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm already tired of your
Nonsense.
BS.
Yeah.
Your BS. Because
Yeah.
this is BS right here.
All right.
This card is
Lion
BS.
I'm gonna play a
All right,
forest.
first BS. Here we go.
So the forest comes in, gets me other skewed swarm, which I don't have. I need a
Here.
copy token.
Here.
Yeah, we got a copy.
Benny.
Yeah, there we
Here,
go.
you're gonna need another one.
I don't even
Probably
want
gonna
to
need
do
more.
this. I'm
Probably
already
gonna need
mad.
way more than that. Yeah. All right, so I've got 2 skewed swarms. All right, now
Time for you to pass that over.
I am going to.
I hate skewed swarm.
Me too.
I do too. This is terrible.
At least they're just 1/1s.
Let's all kill Jeremy now.
John, we don't have enough table space for this.
We don't, but it's okay.
We're about to be like Magic Online and start lagging.
I'm already lagging on my turn. So.
We're about to start lagging with all these.
I wake up every morning, I
Scoot
lag a little
swarms,
bit
yeah.
more every day.
Yeah, when we get about 300 scoot swarms in play, I'm just like, I can't finish the turn. You're roped. Next turn.
All right, I think that's got. So I am going to then play new card, Kiri, Talented Sprout, 0/3. Other plants and tree folk you control get +2/+0. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, return target plant, tree folk, or land card from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh, thank God it's not to
It's
play.
not to play.
Hand isn't so bad.
All
Play.
right, I will then
He does. It's at least one more trigger.
move to attacks.
Ooh, and it can get it can get some good stuff.
Yeah.
I moved to no.
Sure.
You move
Where's
to
coming out?
no.
Yeah. Nose declared.
I have a Death Toucher.
You
And I
do have
will
a Death
block.
Toucher.
I have tons of blockers.
I'll block as well.
Good.
We all have blockers, so choose
Yeah.
what you want.
So Sun Titan at Corey and Yuma at Steven. I'm going to go trigger. I'm going to have this one resolve first. So I'm going to return target permanent cost with mana value 3 or less to.
Well, one of
Play.
them doesn't target, right? You just put a land into play on the other one.
What now?
The other one is sacrifice.
And this doesn't
Yeah.
trigger at all, huh? If you attack me and you okay.
So
No, it triggers.
I'm gonna put
Oh, so you're attacking Steven?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you do have a trigger.
Okay.
Steven.
Get your counter.
So
He
you
gets
get
the counter, you get the card, right?
yeah.
Oh right. Yep.
All right, I'll put 2 counters here.
So I draw the card from that trigger first, right?
Yeah. You played a land.
So I'm putting this land into play from Sun Titan.
Yep. You get 2 scoots.
And then this one I get 2 scoots, and then
Steve, or Jeremy, are you going to use that for us?
possibly
Let's make it sure.
yeah.
Sit on top.
It comes in untapped.
Yeah.
Sun Titan.
It's important to know. So
And then I am going to sacrifice Desert
Get another 4/2.
to get another 4/2. That's
Not a fan of what you're doing, Jeremy.
that's there, and then I will draw a card because I sacrificed. All right,
Is that thing trample?
nah.
this one no.
So I could just block with this Death Toucher.
If you want to, yeah.
I would suggest it.
I'll block the Sun Titan.
How big is he now?
7.
Yeah, I'll block your general. I don't really want to. But yeah, I'll block it with my 5.
Your Death Toucher?
Yeah.
How big is your Death Toucher?
5/3.
Importantly, death touching.
Which one? No, which one is it?
This
That
one.
little one. Okay.
That little one, that puny creature you
Well,
have
So
over
these
there.
ones are much bigger.
It's
That's
an
true, that's
outlaw.
true.
It's the same power as this one.
Same power. It's an
And the same power as this
yeah.
one.
It's an outlaw, okay? It's probably scared if you just threaten it. What in tar nation?
Oh, there's 2. That's why you saved that green.
Yeah, I'm gonna destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater.
All right,
So I can't-
Gantu's dead.
This can add a
Yeah.
mana of any color. So Ganti goes down, so I can keep my Sun Titan around.
Alrighty.
And then
will trade.
this will trade.
Yeah, you're probably getting the advantage on that one, but it's fine.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
The
5,
generals
6.
have perished.
Draw some cards.
Beginning of post-combat main phase, return target plant, tree folk, or land card from your graveyard to your hand. So I am going to return the... Oh, that one's battlefield. I'm going to return my desert to my hand, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards and move this over to John.
You know, you don't have to do it clockwise.
It's
you know, right?
clockwise. It's clockwise.
No, I
Until
don't. Does it
Steven's
say
turn.
that on the card?
Yeah, it says target
Oh.
non-core. See, it's like your card where it says whenever I play her, this one just says on opponent.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then I'm going to move to my end step and put these 2 deserts into there and get 2 more.
Ooh, no, you don't there, buddy.
'Cause you're-
Where's your general? Nice try.
Because I killed it.
Actually, that 4/2 has 3 -1 counters on it.
Is that
so
how
I
that
believe
works?
it's dead, yeah.
I'm going to draw my Reliquary Tower now, so I don't ever have to discard it because that was hurting my head.
Yeah, that's
It would
fair.
have been cool if someone would have attacked everybody, but he's too focused on being the smaller man.
If any other commander show would like to have me on their show, I'm willing and able.
Anybody got a way to deal with all that? Because I don't.
Well,
John, you just drew 1 billion cards.
I'm about to draw more.
Well, then
Once you
find
draw
an
your 2
answer.
cards, give it back on over here.
This
There
just
you go.
doesn't come with the counters, you fools.
Yes, it does.
No, why would it?
Because it got +1/+1 counters.
Oh, it's not exile. Oh, it's just move over. Well, still.
Wow.
It's fine. We'll put it right back on there. It's going to have 4 of them in a minute.
This one deals with those tokens later.
Yeah, there we go.
Later.
Later, though.
Yeah, well, you can't.
After someone dies. I got it. Well, you won't be the one dying because you're creating a little army, not at the same pace.
My army's pretty big.
No. He needs one more turn, and there's no way you'll catch up with him.
All right, well, we'll play my land.
Jeremy, for sure.
turn.
The scoot swarming.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
He gets 4 per land. and
He's
then
doing
he
the
gets
boot
8.
scoot and boogie.
There, you figured it out.
I'm going to cast Galvanic Iteration.
That copies the next spell you cast.
Whenever I cast a spell, I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
I'll make one of these. I'll make one of these.
What is this one for casting your first spell? Nothing?
Nothing. Second spell.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Can't
so
wait
you
for
can
this.
pop off.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
got.
All right.
You can have a good turn.
You can copy a spell 3 times right now
Spell
if you
1.
want. 'Cause you can flash it back.
Correct.
Yeah.
I could, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use that for later.
You got a time lock in that
Oh, I hope so. I hope so.
I could get you. This is target card.
I know, but it's in the graveyard now, so. This is 1. Oh, wait, it's the next.
Yeah.
I'm going to respond before this resolves. I've already drawn my card from this. Before this
Okay.
resolves,
Okay.
I'm going to cast Think Twice. For 1 and 1. Reduced.
You could have just cast a second Galvanic.
I don't want to.
Okay.
So that will trigger this and
Bring
this.
this back up here. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
so that's still waiting to resolve. So this will be the second spell I
one,
play.
Second spell you play.
Yeah.
So that will. I'm going to draw my card first.
Yep.
Sure.
I'm going to make my tokens.
Think twice.
I'm going to resolve Stella.
Draw that card.
Doesn't draw it. Exiles
Or
it. I
exiles
can use
it,
the next
that's
turn.
And then draw your card off. Think twice.
And then draw my card off of Think Twice.
Oh.
And now Galvanic Iteration most likely will resolve.
You can kill Olivia and make it into a 3/3.
I could. That's true.
Yeah, don't do that one.
Olivia now resolves.
Could
Olivia resolves?
Or,
Ah,
sorry,
Olivia's
Galvanic Iteration now resolves.
Okay. You said
All right.
could kill
so
Sabrina and stop that
2
headache for you.
it. Honestly, I'm
So
fine
that's
with it.
4, 5, 6. I'm going to play Curse the Swine, X equals 4, copied from the Galvanic Iteration.
I think you paid too much for that Think Twice, anyways.
I paid 1 blue.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
And then I'm going to also copy the Curse of the Swine again. So I have triggers here for playing it.
So you're doing 3 Curse of the Swine,
For 4, so
For
it's
X
12.
equals, yeah, 12
but
creatures.
3 Curse of the Swines,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Okay.
3 Curse of the Swines. So I'm going to have triggers here for just 1. So this will go up 1.
That much swine
This will
should
go
be
up
a
1.
crime.
This will cast and copy, so 3 total cards. 1 for casting it, 1 for copying it with the Galvanic Iteration,
One
1 for Stella.
Yep.
Right? Everybody got that?
Yep.
You get one for each curse.
Yeah.
Curse.
Go in.
I don't care that we're
Curse.
doing this out of order. so
It's fine.
just-
And then I'm going to go in my orders. It's going to be a lot of things. I
Yeah.
think it might be
12.
most things.
I think almost
Don't get
1,
mine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is where I think it might be.
What do we get? 2/2s or something?
2 2s. You got 2 2s instead.
Oh, they're just 2/2s.
No, they get exiled and become 2
Oh,
2s.
that's
All this
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe the defector game's done. 1, 2,
can turn your
3,
1/1s into
4,
2/2s.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. So we'll leave you those. I don't care about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's
Stupid. Yeah.
You don't want to get rid of
That's
this.
stupid
Gives
flat
these
thing.
+2/+0, and then at the beginning of my post-combat main phase, I can return a tree, folk, a plant, or a land from my graveyard.
So these are 6 power?
They're currently 6. Yeah, 6.
Let's just get that out too.
Okay, I need 2/2s.
Oink,
Got it.
oink, pig.
John,
Do away with the
6.
pork.
I was going to get him.
So I need 6, 2, 2.
Well, I ain't got that many boars.
We need 2/2s. Maybe we
I got
can use
a boar.
2/2 Corys as well. That's probably
Yeah,
fine.
we need
Oh,
the 2/2 boars.
You got rid of 3 of mine. I guess I got boars.
I got 6 of these.
Well, that was.
We don't
something.
have enough swine, right? Because I need 3.
No, we're gonna get some.
They give me 1. So no.
No, it's on the back of them. You have Curse of the Swan. They're definitely on the back of them.
No, I mean we gotta have SWAT.
Hey, look,
Nope.
more,
They give me
more
one.
boars.
I got 3.
Piggies. We got some even more cute piggies.
Now, none of my things can get through
All right, so I have
Pigs.
6 of these.
Okay.
Who
appropriately.
else?
Yeah, it's
Who else needs them?
I need pigs. I need 3 pigs.
You just get one. Whatever. One's 3.
Oh, okay, sure.
However many needed.
Yeah, so you need it later. Okay. All right, now I can get to attacking.
You know what?
Okay.
No, I will like these.
Those are much better.
I'm putting these in.
Pick 3 times. All right, Haughty Jin is ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that works.
Steven's the only one who can't
You
block
should
it.
have attacked first.
Why?
Draw your extra card.
Nah.
Let him put counters on something and then kill it.
I'll come at you, Steven, for 6.
You
Doesn't have vigilant.
It doesn't. It's not tap.
said for 6?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go to my discard.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have to. So I got the joke.
It wasn't funny.
It was. It's
hilarious.
It's pretty stupid, actually.
Worst joke ever, Hene.
Yeah.
That means North America.
Ah, got it. I figured it out.
Thanks for letting us know.
I played Dragon Skull Summit.
Oh, God.
All right.
I had such a good turn, John. I had such a good turn playing.
But I got rid of all of his stuff.
What do you got in there that's good for flashbacking?
Oh, Faithful
Galvanic. Yes, yes.
Iteration as well.
Yes.
Eat it.
Do you want
Eat
it?
I want to do a lot of things.
You're welcome. For the sweet Scoot Swarm's gone,
Yeah, those are gone.
and his Sun Titan.
Yeah, that was.
Technically, you only upgraded his plants to stronger
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
They're just a little textless, but you did them a favor.
No,
Yeah.
No, on my next turn I would have
because
had
then there's Terramorphic Expanse was in there the whole time.
4. I would have
Yeah.
had
8.
8, and then 16,
16,
and
32.
then probably 32 on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
So you would have had about 50.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
So you're
pretty good.
welcome.
Thank you, Jonathan.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I got blockers now. I can block these oinks.
It's okay. Only 4 of those would have been able to attack that turn though.
That's true.
Oh,
I would have had
shucks.
32, but
Give him haste.
yeah.
All right, I'm going to tap 3. We're going to go Rewrite at Dawn. It says legendary creatures you control have Convoke.
That's cool.
Whenever your commander attacks, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token with tap. Target creature you control gains +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcerer.
That's a cool card. And it's a sweet name.
Convoke.
We ride it down.
Nice.
That is definitely a
I'm not doing it though.
Oh,
I'm not doing it right now.
oh, it only reduces. Oh, 3. Cost 3.
3, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it would cost 3 mana, which would be cool. Looks like I have it exact here.
Doesn't it cost 5? If you convoke?
It costs 6 total.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
I'm going to play Charred Grave Robber.
Yep. What do you want to rob? I assume it takes card. So.
Well, it enters the battlefield. Return target outlaw from your hand, or from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh, sure.
Do you have them in
I will
mana?
get Misfortune Teller.
Yeah.
You want my Galvanic?
I think I have to,
That's fine.
so you don't do something crazy.
Yeah.
So
He's already done enough crazy.
Yeah, it's all been
we'll tap
tame.
this.
Galvanic
We'll
or
play
Faithless?
Misfortune Teller
Okay.
for 4 mana. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, create a 2/2. If it was a land, create a treasure. Otherwise, gain 3 life. We'll get Galvanic, and I'll just gain 3.
Sure.
Going 38 still. Jeez.
And I
pretty
can't
good.
convoke out.
Pretty good.
You do not have colored mana.
I do. I don't have red. I don't have both of it because this will give me the black mana for it, but these will be
And that'll give you
blue.
the white.
Yeah,
I think they're green.
They are green.
Yeah.
Not blue.
that's the same thing.
No, green and blue are different colors.
They are.
Look behind you.
Yeah.
Not in this conversation. They're not. Neither one work. All right, Corey,
Yeah.
you're up.
All right, this is going to be a glorious
So I was the
moment.
bigger person here. I didn't attack
Shut
you.
your mouth.
Just remember, I was a bigger person. I didn't attack you.
Okay. I don't have much to attack you anyways.
You
All right.
give you so many winks.
I don't know why I'm even reading this. I feel like I have one thing I can do here.
As a cast your commander.
Nope.
Is it Gonti?
Oh.
Is it
Jeremy,
Villainous Wealth?
It's going to
targeting
be
me?
very close
Yeah,
to
it's
your
Villainous
heart.
while targeting me?
Villainous Wild targeting Jeremy.
course.
Usually it's you targeting
How
someone
many,
else.
how many
Yeah,
are you doing
6.
that for?
I'm going to do it for 6.
X equals 6.
Yeah.
I think you chose wrong.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Probably me.
Yeah,
probably-
probably. But I
6
just,
or less,
this is
yeah.
for the
Hey,
meme.
look.
So I get them
lands.
all forever now?
You
or-
don't get to cast the lands.
Oh, I don't?
And you get to cast any cards right now that are 6 or less mana value.
So you get the Martial Anthem.
Yeah, you
I just get both of them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And the other ones are gone.
and those
Well,
are
that's
all
not very good. That's not very wealthy. Okay, so yeah, I'll play these. Can I kick this then?
No.
No, okay. All right, so it's just an
You don't have
anthem.
any mana to kick it with.
That's why.
Well, I don't
that's
know.
why.
I don't know if it came with it. right.
You technically can because you're paying an alternative cost, and that's an additional cost.
Yep.
So you can actually do that, but you don't have any mana to do it with.
Up to X creatures.
Hey,
Doesn't matter, you're not
plus one,
kicking
plus one, buddy. All your creatures.
It's a
are-
It's a
It's
plus one.
it's a glorious. Yeah.
All
Now
right.
you got 3/3 swans. Those are divine swans.
Okay.
What's the other guy do?
Pretty bad creature, but
That one's like probably good for me. Bad for you.
Oh,
all right. I'm gonna play this, and that did not work out as cool as I thought it was going to. Okay, I'll go to combat.
Oh, this card's cool.
Yikes. Yeah, that card is kind of cool. I guess these are bigger.
They're 2/2s.
They are 2/2.
No one can block them but Jeremy.
That's fair.
But if he
I
blocks
got
them, it trades with his
3
4/2s.
boards.
Hey.
I'm done.
Let's be clear. We had a conversation. See, now
See, I'm the bigger man.
There we go.
Yeah.
See? Now I don't have to attack you anymore.
Thanks,
Draw for
buddy.
turn.
He's like, I don't have to. I still will, but
I don't think I will.
okay.
All right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands in my graveyard. So that reduces this by 7 and makes it cost 3.
Wow.
I will pay 3 to cast my commander again.
That is pretty good.
That card costs a lot, but it gets real cheap.
That card is bananas.
Like, you
And
play it.
comes in. Actually, I'm going to tap like.
You gonna tap a
this.
desert?
Yeah, I'm going to tap a desert.
Shocking.
So that I can
I'm just glad you can't play the Lord of Wayne Grace.
sacrifice the
Thank
desert.
goodness.
If I do draw a card and I get another one of my plants.
More plants.
This one's something sick. All right, so now that's there. Now I can do some stuff.
Can you? I wish you would have got that guy Galvanic Iteration.
I wish you hadn't. I had a completely. Well, this was in it.
Well, yeah, you had a completely different plan because you had more permanents than I got rid of. I got rid of all the relevant permanents.
That's that other face
Now
card.
everything's just a bunch of pigs.
This thing right
Yeah.
here. I
Now I
like
just need a Pyroclasm.
Olivia, but this is the
Do
card
it.
that's the
My pigs
coolest.
live.
The thing that turns treasures
that's
into
cool.
creatures. This is cool.
Play a mountain for the turn. And then. This is disappointing.
on now.
Battlefield's getting gummed up here.
He says, come on now, after taking his turn.
Come on now.
Yeah, his turn
cards are in your
90%
hand?
of the
I
other.
have 13, I think.
I am going to be looking so hard at your
Do you
turn.
have Triskaidekaphobia? Whatever that card?
Triskaidekaphobia?
Yeah, Triskaidekaphobia.
You don't.
Triskaidekaphile is the one.
Oh, okay.
It's, yeah.
well, I have,
13 cards and
I
you
also
win,
have
right?
14 cards. No, I have 13.
I'm going to play Vengeful Regrowth.
Oh, God.
So it costs 6, and it says return up to 3 target land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Create that many 4/2 green plant warrior creature tokens with reach. So I'm going to go ahead
Is
and
that
get back
flashback?
It's basically
it does.
scut swarming.
for 6 green.
I got to figure out a way to attack you
1,
so that I can exile that.
2, and 3. So I will get 3 deserts coming into play. I will get 3 more 4/2 green plant warrior creature tokens. So that's
pretty good.
going to be 4 that can attack this turn. And I have 2 triggers to ping 2 people. We're going to go with Steven for one of them and Corey for the other.
Ping me for 1.
Yeah.
This is the light.
Desert.
This is the light.
You said 3, right?
2
Just a
deserts.
sneeze.
It's two deserts, so they each ping for 1. It's the ones that come in and deal 1 damage to target player opponent.
Interesting.
So
I feel like we're playing Clue here.
You're the only
'cause of
one
you.
with the prop.
Facts.
Yeah.
This is a condiment, thank you.
this is all awful.
Those are indeed words.
I will block
I know you will block.
with
You'll
plenty
block.
of my guys.
He'll block with this thing.
Yeah, wall block.
Yeah,
You gotta get
everybody
it done
blocks.
somehow. Someone's got to attack.
I'm gonna pass.
Better be you, John.
It won't be.
John, you have 1 billion creatures.
You do.
Get some of them in the red
What
zone.
you need's one teleportal that you copied a couple times, and we'd be dead.
Well, let me tell you what we're going to start with. We're going to start with Feroce's Lake.
Huh?
Pharos Lake.
What is that?
It's the new Odyssey
land?
filter land.
Okay, I was like, I've never heard of that. What is that?
I'm going to play Storm Kiln Artist.
Oh, God.
So that gives you a treasure.
Treasure whenever I copy or cast an instant or sorcery.
I can't imagine you would do that.
Yeah.
I can.
What's up your sleeve? You don't have sleeves.
We need a
Never mind.
wrath here, y'all. We need a
Yeah.
wrath.
1 red.
Sport is craving a wrath.
So this would be. Is
We're
this
gonna cast
instant
this.
sorcery or just spells?
Second spell.
So we're on second spell.
So this is going to trigger. This is going to trigger. This is going to trigger. So 1. Trigger. Give me a treasure. Trigger this for drawing a card. This will exile. I'm going to exile first. Boo. All right, draw a card. and then resolve.
And we paid 1 mana for that?
Yes, 1 red. Then we will draw 2 discard.
All right.
We have 5 tapped over here?
4 for that, and 1 for Faithless Looting.
Oh, I thought this. Sorry, I thought this was tapped. I was like, didn't count.
Got there?
No, there's no get there. It's just a value deck,
It's just
Jeremy.
more of that stuff.
It's more. It's
He
more.
needs a teleportal, but he ain't got it yet.
Oh, man.
I
need to-
imagine it's in the
He
deck.
needs like a crackle with power.
I
He's
can
the
draw
quick-
so many cards.
He's the quickest draw, but he's shooting blanks.
I got to discard 2 cards.
An actor. Got it. You're an actor.
He's the start of the race.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Efficient.
so 1,
There
2,
you go.
3, 4, 5 is reduced, and I've already played my land 6.
He just takes his job very seriously.
Very
So it's,
seriously.
bam! Oh, were you not ready to go? Too bad. I'm a quick draw.
So my discards are 1 and 2. All right.
Okay.
There's so much going on.
There is a lot going on.
I just want to cast this card, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I've never seen this as a brand new card.
Ooh.
1, 2,
God.
3, 4.
And you can copy it, whatever it is.
I sure can. It's not as good copying it, but
Make
that might make me want to do something different.
copies.
no.
No.
Okay.
All right, so 4. 1, 4. I'm going to play Elemental Eruption.
Uh-oh. Is that a rep?
It's not.
Oh.
It creates a 4/4 dragon with flying and prowess, and has storm.
That's good.
My God.
So-
It has storm.
Yes. So I'm going to get a treasure for playing it. I'm going to create these guys for playing it. I'm going to draw a card for playing it.
Before you draw,
You're gonna draw
Do your
4
storm.
cards.
right?
Storm triggers there, but it hasn't.
So 2 of them. This is the 3rd spell.
It's the 3rd.
Because you're going to get a draw off those storm spells on this.
Exactly.
It's a
that's
copy,
what I'm saying,
yeah.
Well, I also make treasures off of them too, because this. copies.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the spells that have been played this turn have been Stormkilling Artist is 1, Faithless Looting is 2.
Yep.
This is 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to
Yeah.
get 3 total copies of the card.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to
Unless
draw.
you want to copy it.
I am going to.
Then you'll get 7.
No, it doesn't copy the storm.
Oh, thank God.
You have to cast. You have to cast the
Yeah,
storm
so you
spell.
get 4 off
Yeah.
of it.
I'm going to resolve the first 2. So I'm going to draw my cards. 3 cards here, 3 treasures here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then the last one is there. I make dragons. Do I
I'm
have?
sure they have it.
You would think I do.
What do we need? 4/4 dragons with
They're
prowess.
right there. So I've made 2 of them. Let me see what I drew.
Have you played your land yet?
I did.
Thank God.
They don't have haste, right? So we don't have to
Not
compare
yet.
the fact that. Oh.
But if I
Well,
can find a way to give him haste.
Does
Well,
it
the
need haste? He can sit here until his next turn.
Be careful. I have a 2/3 reach over here.
Yeah, I know. That's honestly what I'm worried
He's
about.
got
most.
7 blockers because those 4/2 all
Those
reach.
plants are not messing around.
Well, how tall are those? Let me look. Let me guess.
They're
They're
How
fine.
They're wily.
tall are these? Let me look. Let me guess.
Well, Johnny has reach. I just want to see how high up in the canyon he is. It's
fair.
You know?
yeehaw.
He shoots up.
This is
All right.
a plant warrior, but it looks like a Namek.
All right. I am
Cactus
gonna,
Namek.
I don't think doing that's going to do anything.
I mean, you might as well copy it, right? Otherwise, you just don't get to
Yeah,
do
I
it.
think. Well, I got more mana now. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
you got to consider the fact that I got the mana.
Storm. Ugh.
Yeah, I can't believe that's a mechanic.
There's multiple
anymore.
cards with storm in my hand.
Jesus.
All right, I will copy that one. So
Okay.
it'll make
4
4
total,
total.
yeah.
I'll draw another card, create another
Treasure.
Yeah.
treasure.
Make more tokens, right?
No, because it's
Oh,
not
that's
cast.
not cast. That's
Yeah.
So draw another card.
Jesus.
Okay. So now I have 4 of these, and they all have prowess, which is kind of cool.
Technically, 2. None of them are bigger than the other ones. So it doesn't matter.
And this is up to. I haven't played anything else, right?
Still 3 spells. Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to use -1, -2. I'm going to use 2 of these. I'm going to cast Mizzix's Mastery
Oh, my God.
to target Elemental Eruption. So that will exile it. I'll have triggers here. Trigger here.
You copy them all.
For each card exiled this way, copy it. You may cast the copy without paying
Yeah,
time
how much
cost.
did it cost?
2.
I'm talking about the overload.
There's nothing in there to overload. What am I going to overload?
Opt.
Yeah, opt.
yeah.
Radical
Ooh.
idea, ponder.
I could just do that.
And you go back up
It
to
also
4
costs
treasures.
8,
It's
so-
literally
Well, it
free.
costs
It's free.
Yeah.
6, but
And you
It
get the
costs
storm
2
of it?
Anyways, I'm going to draw the card from the Mizzix Mastery.
Yeah.
I've already got this. This will trigger,
So
going up to 3.
You'll go up to
that's-
4 at the end.
yeah.
in the end, yes.
Yeah.
So there's that.
4 spells.
4 spells.
you-
We got the treasure. And then we get to cast this without paying its mana cost.
And you get storm, so it's
So
5
this
more
one will
of
go
them.
up here. This one will go up here. I'll get a copy.
You'll draw 5 cards.
Draw 5 cards, make 5 treasures.
Yeah.
I like where this is going. This deck's sweet.
This is absurd.
Yeah.
I make 5 more dragons.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got 9 dragons. They all have prowess triggers too, by the way, because that matters.
Oh, we'll talk about it once.
Talk about what?
We'll talk about it once you start attacking with them. They have 1 prowess trigger on them. Or 2 power triggers.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
They don't get the storm
Don't get
triggers.
the storm triggers.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so wild. So wild. So many things.
The cards are in your hand.
It doesn't matter.
yeah.
Unless you got a way to blow up my reliquary tower.
I got 3.
Okay. When you blow it up, then we'll talk about it. It ain't gonna happen right now.
I got 3, John.
He's just commiserating.
How dare you take away the defector? I have 3 cards.
6. I'll play that.
I'm glad Corey didn't get a draw, but now I'm upset.
I'm gonna crack 6 treasures.
I don't care.
I'm gonna play Nib Mizzet Perun.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll help you. 6 spell.
Thank you.
That's 6.
I'm gonna use 1 treasure. I'm gonna
just
cast
dead?
Treasure Cruise.
That one is like Ancestral Recall.
1,
Like exactly.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many
7.
treasures were you at when you cast Nef Visit?
I was at 8. I am now down to 2. Now down to 1. This will trigger everything. So it will go up here for casting it.
Yep.
It will go up here. This is going to be a blasty blast. This goes up. This stays the same. I trigger for this. Well, I trigger for this for playing an instant. When I do, I draw a card. When I draw a card, I deal a damage.
And then you draw a
and then I
card.
draw a card for the Archmage, which will deal another damage. So I have 2 damage here.
Yep.
These are 4/2s.
4 2s.
All right, let's take one of those out. So those are in my hand. And then we have Treasure Cruise, which is going to resolve. And draw me 3 more cards, triggering this. 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 more targets. Let's kill...
I'm just saying, our OTJ episode last week was very different.
1, 2... That's a snake.
Yeah, just come back and bring the other
And bring the
card
other thing back?
Yeah, that's correct.
That's cool.
It'd be bigger than ever. It gets +1/+1
Sure.
on escapes.
So I have 3 targets here. We'll do kill one of these, and we'll kill that one this time.
Well, you already got the one I was worried about out of there, so... Right, because the one thing that...
This is bananas.
Yeah, this is wild.
It's been fun.
It's something.
Well, you know, I'm trying here. I'm trying. I can cast that card. Draw a card, and then draw a card for each other instant sorcery you've played this turn.
Oh my god.
That seems pretty good.
That's probably pretty good.
Yeah, sure. Let's try that.
Jeez,
This costs 1.
All right.
So we're going to more triggers.
Get a treasure back.
You're going to have to do a little fun with this one. This is the deck, the spell slingy deck. So this goes up to 7. Triggers Nib Mizzet, triggers this.
I don't know what that is.
It's a new card. Lock and load. Lock and load.
What does it do?
Draw a card.
Draw a card, then draw a card for each other instant and sorcery spell you've cast this turn. So here's the one for
Just
playing
draw
it.
like 10
Here's
cards.
this.
1,
2,
I think the only non-instant sorcery
3,
cast was Nib Mizzet, right?
4,
Gotta count that twice.
5.
So it should be 6, right?
Yeah.
Casting this. Yes, it'll
Six-
be for
six
So you
total.
draw
six.
8 cards after you draw.
Well, first I draw these 2, and I
yeah.
have 2 triggers. Let's go ahead and mow down another plant. Playing this gives me a thing back. What's up?
should have mowed Corey down.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. I'm mowing down 4/2s. So this is going to now resolve. I'm going to draw, we said 8?
He's mowing lawns, okay?
8 triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You draw
7,
6, because you already drew your 2. Only 6, yeah.
6. Sorry. 6 triggers. 6 of these. Let's go ahead and do...
Look at those plants out of
the
there.
plants. These plants?
No, those
These plants.
plants,
I have 6 triggers. Shh. Corey, I think I want to shoot you now.
Go
just when we're
ahead.
talking
You
about
could
it.
have killed him.
do.
Shoot you for 6.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to kill Corey.
Please
I don't
do.
know how.
That's
That's the
fair.
worst part. Is I don't know how.
Please do it.
Let me find a different card that I have.
Yeah, we're going to have to zoomy zoom through this one. This is a a lot, so I could do that.
Outrageous.
Jeez.
It is outrageous. It is outrageous, I will admit. God, there's so many cards in my hand. I don't know what to do with them.
I don't envy you, to be honest.
It's a lot. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to do.
I think you just get out of your chair and lay on the floor, and we'll finish the game.
Yeah. I kind of want to
You
go.
won. You won. The three
Yeah.
of us will figure out who comes in.
We'll just give it to you.
Yeah, we'll give you the win, but you stop playing. Yeah, you won, and we're playing for second.
I got you. Well, that's not as fun. I have so many flyers.
Here's
though.
the thing, John.
Yeah.
Who's having fun right now?
Me.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
John.
John's having. Listen, I've sat through Corey sitting there. Oh, let me
That-
find a blind
everything-
obedience.
And I
forgot.
do have fun with that. So,
I
you know
forgot.
what? I'll let you have your
Let
moment.
me draw this card. Let me draw this card. Let
One
me
by
tap this.
one.
Okay,
Let me do this. You don't have any artifacts.
No.
You don't have any
I
artifacts.
got
You have
artifact.
2 Thopters.
Yeah.
And you have a stockpile.
Yeah.
And a treasure token.
Artifacts.
Just what I needed was for you to kill
I'm
my
gonna blow up
stockpile.
your stockpile.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Why?
That will trigger this, trigger this, trigger these.
Maybe I needed that.
Well, that's why I'm doing it, Steven.
Yeah, I didn't to hurt you. I just agreed that you won.
Also,
want you
how
to
are
stop
you
playing.
untapped? Didn't
He's
you
probably-
cast it?
I don't have any.
That will trigger
Okay.
I
this
got it.
to draw me a card, which will trigger this to draw me a card, which will deal 2 damage.
I believe you.
Here, Corey.
Corey, take 2 more.
Hey. All right.
You should already be dead. He just didn't catch on quick enough.
I was
But
trying to
he's
clear
already
all
did
the-
13 other damage this turn.
I don't know that I have. I think I've only
How many
killed
cards
one.
are in your
That's
hand?
fair. I don't know, a lot.
Count them. That's
I
how
would
much
like
damage.
to know as well.
You've drawn 13 cards. You drew 9 cards.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Yeah.
it was you
Okay,
Treasure Cruise,
Steven,
which
you
was
made your
5,
point. I've drawn enough cards.
and then this was 11.
I could keep going, Steven, if you want me to.
Well, you haven't stopped.
Okay.
Can't stop.
Got-
Won't
got
stop.
plenty-
Can't stop, won't stop.
Got plenty going on over
He
here.
keeps finding 1 mana spells and just give him another mana back.
Oh, let me see. I got reduced.
Oh, this thing has flashback, doesn't it?
Oh, look.
Yeah,
Jump
but you
start.
gotta jump.
You do have to physically jump. That is what.
And it's
That was
free,
the
so why not?
Jump. That triggers
Get your mana
this.
back. Get it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Comments was that
Trigger,
No, that-
trigger,
that's
this and this. And then this will draw me a card.
Who are you talking to?
So I
They
have
all left
3
halfway
triggers
through
in
his
here.
turn.
Corey, 3 to you.
Yeah, Corey, you're at 10. I'm sure he'll find. What you need to start finding is 0 mana.
You need to
spells
start
that
killing
give you
Steven.
1.
I needed to find like a Rite of Flame or something to just give me like a boost of mana. Because then you'd be dead. But I don't have it, so.
Is there Jessica's will?
Please go to discard.
Oh, Jessica's will be sweet.
That'd be
Yes.
super sweet.
A Relic Quarry Tower.
Yeah.
Please go to is that because it's over? That's what you want. You
So
want
then it's
no.
just
To be fair, all your spells that cost 1 you should cast because they replay, right? Like your Pognify that's face up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, that he lost that.
I haven't.
That was
It's
long
turn.
ago. No, that was long ago.
It's been his turn the entire episode.
It has been.
Oh,
So 2, I can play this. No, this costs 3.
we call
Can't
it
play that.
playing with your food.
It is playing with my food.
Yes.
Alright. 1, we'll play Pognify. That'll trigger this. It'll trigger this. So 2 draws.
You're Pognifying your Niv-Mizzet?
No, I'm
I
gonna
like
shoot you
that.
for 2 more.
Oh,
like
makes
that
sense.
I'm gonna. You can have your commander again. Get my resource back.
Get
More of these.
Beastie or ape. I don't have one.
That's
I'm sure
a
you
good
do.
card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 1 off.
love hearing that.
What do you want?
I need an ape.
I don't have an 8.
In your tokens, we
Find an 8.
Pongify?
Here, have a pick.
There. Oink oink.
It's not a 3/3.
Turn it upside
Needs to
down.
be
It's
It's
3/3.
close enough, Jeremy.
We're in John's world
All right.
here.
I am ready to go
There we go.
to. Oh, I
That's
could
not
do
an ape. That's a monkey.
Creature ape.
Literally says it on the card.
Go down 2.
Fuck, that can't be wrong.
Get good.
Printed word on a card can never be wrong.
Corey, you got a lot going on, huh?
I got a lot going on, says Jonathan.
I'm gonna
Yep.
crack.
You got it, buddy.
Pay 1. I'll pay 2 life. This will
Corey
trigger these
has
2.
way too much going on here,
You
says
should just
John.
cast it.
Draw a card.
See what happens.
I don't know if I'll
Draw a
have an next
card.
turn.
2 damage.
Look at his library.
Create this. Yeah, I'm dangerous. Corey, 2 more to you.
Okay.
You ain't gambling at nothing. You ain't got
These will resolve. I'll draw 2 more, creating
Did
2
you pay
more
2 life?
triggers. I did.
Yeah, you did.
2 more triggers.
We're at 4.
Hey, he hasn't dealt it to me yet.
No, I'll do it to you.
Hey, wait
Now that I've played the idea, you're gonna die.
Will you just kill me now? I'll go to the bathroom then.
All right, and then yeah, probably I'm going to kill you now because I haven't.
How many counters can you attack with?
Well, 8 of them. I played 9 spells, so 9 of them can't attack.
9 cannot
I
attack.
think this was missed as well. So these can attack. These 12.
12.
And you have how many blockers?
I counted up.
7.
You've been doing math this whole
7?
episode.
Yes.
Keep it
So
going.
you block 7. You'll take that would be 5.
If you attack with 12, that's how the math works.
Yeah. So I can leave all these back and be fine with that.
Well, leave them back like you have a choice on what to do with them. They can't attack.
All right.
So
So I'll come at you for Exacxies, which is
you're going to take them with 11 of them?
11.
yeah. I'm gonna put 1 here. And
No
put
blocks.
1 down here. These are at Corey.
I respect that.
Thank you.
I respect that.
All right. I'm
There
gonna
you
keep this
go.
hand card in my hand, and I'm also gonna attack something else.
Here's your card.
It's Haughty Gin. Steven, I'm gonna attack you with Haughty Gin.
Nope.
It's not for much. 1, 2, 3,
ain't doing
4,
it.
5, 6. It's only for 7.
Sure. I'm at 30.
All right, go ahead. Come on, Steven, go.
I don't
Corey wants to see my.
Can I
my
see your
hand.
deck?
My
oh,
hand.
this is your hand.
That's my
I
hand.
don't
Just
even want
most
to
of
do anything.
Remember, these are untapped. In case you try to come at me. Don't forget.
Oh.
Here, I'll help you. This
I
one.
made a grave error in not dibsing that deck.
Yeah, you
Holy
did.
cow, this is awesome.
Huh.
Sorry, Jeremy.
Jeremy,
Yes.
with our powers combined,
No.
me and you, our powers,
No.
not Jeremy,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast this card called Council's Judgment, and I'm going to choose Dragon Elementals.
God, I
only
hope
choose
you
one.
choose something else.
Target to card.
Yeah. Each player votes for a non-land permanent you don't control.
Sure, you want
Exile
2 of them?
each permanent with the most votes are tied. Oh, I
not
got to get them
manageable.
all.
No.
I don't want to do that. I don't have that. You
not-
you definitely
it's
didn't
not
draw
a-
a card.
I was gonna say I'm gonna draw a card if you do that.
No. No. Not yet. I don't have that.
What you got? Wow, your hand sucks, dude. Why don't you just draw 47 cards like John did?
Why don't you?
Yeah, I looked at your whole hand. Oh, I didn't read this one.
Why don't you? I ain't gonna say it. There's no good here. There's nothing good. No.
There's nothing good.
Yeah.
Cool cards.
Those two have synergies together.
They're fun.
All right,
They're fun
I'm back
together.
on it. I'm
friends.
back on it.
All
I'm
right,
back
what you
on
want?
it. I'm
What
back
you
on
want?
it.
What you want?
Neff Mizzet.
Triggers. Well, first trigger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card, deal 1.
I'll take it.
Shoot you in the face.
I'm gonna choose this one.
So this is the one where
Everything we chose, and you can't choose anything of mine, gets exiled.
That's not how that card works, but okay.
Well, there's 3 of us.
with the most
He
votes.
makes it
If
all
we
tied.
choose this,
Yeah.
yeah, because if we tie, then those get exiled. So.
God, there's going to be hilarious circumstance based on what you pick here, Jeremy.
Best if all of us chose something different, but we chose.
But he
choose
might not
2
choose
of it.
something.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Choose his
gonna
own
choose it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna choose whichever one I want to lose the least.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
So if you target Niv-Mizzet, you just should name Niv-Mizzet, then we'll get something of yours. No, I'm actually just gonna get my Niv-Mizzet, but you know, here we are.
Nib is it? Sure.
Doesn't matter what I name.
That is correct. We could have got 3, but
Well,
we're not
what
gonna
would you
cooperate.
name?
Wait, why is this in my graveyard?
Why would he
these aren't in
cooperate?
these aren't exiled. These are.
We were counting the spells.
Okay.
That's why. But like it matters.
It doesn't. That
Okay,
makes it
so
nice for
I
me.
have 9 tokens.
Still in my graveyard.
Yeah.
Clearly, judging by this, I have 9 tokens.
Yeah, that's 9 tokens, and definitely not his.
John,
normal
don't
count.
you dare take that away from me. Now I'm going to play Reign of Riches.
Cool.
Okay, when Reign of Riches is in the battlefield, I create
Get
2
treasures.
treasures. 2 treasures.
That's right.
Okay.
Look at that dragon.
The first spell you cast each turn that mana from a treasure was spent has Cascade. Not Discover, Cascade.
Okay. Good order in playing those cards.
It would never matter because this will all be the first spell I cast each turn, but thank you for that. This will always be the first one when I cast it because it's the
I take back my snarky
Yeah.
remark.
I've looked at that card for 6 turns. It's always the first one you cast. And I was like, yeah,
Sorry,
it
my
works.
brain is fogged from John's whole turn.
As it should be.
And because I can,
Get a wrath?
I'm going to tap 4 and 2 treasure tokens.
To recast your commander?
Yeah. Shields are down.
I have no flyers.
Shields are
except
down.
for all of these dragons.
And you're up.
And 1,000 tokens.
Just a
Jeremy, you better have a good
million
turn.
Tokens, just a million.
Can you stop it, Jeremy?
Can I?
I don't know.
I don't know. Can I?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I don't know, can you?
I don't know, can you?
I can't stop anything.
You can stop playing this game next turn when John attacks you.
That is, in fact, going to happen. Here, let me look at the top card of my library.
Nope.
Didn't know
Oh, game loss.
that. Hold on,
No
let me look at the
scrot,
top.
no.
Deduction.
Hold on, let me look at the second to cop.
2 point deduction.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at the third. This is the recall down.
Wow.
Now I don't even know
Slap
what's
in his
where.
hand.
None of these cards win. Hold on.
What
you
if
know
Jeremy
what?
clears the board? Then things matter.
Rakdos charm.
You know what? I'll put it down, John. I don't believe you. How many cards are in your hand?
Oh.
I don't believe you.
I'm not counting.
Here, let me take a look.
10,
Let me take a look.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Okay.
40 cards.
A limited deck.
I am going to.
Please don't. The graveyard order matters.
It does not.
I am going to pay 2.
Okay.
A white and a colorless, and
What's
I'm
that
going to
gonna
cast Requisition Raid.
That's a good card.
So this is Spree, choose one or more additional costs. So I am paying the 1 white, and then I'm paying 1 additional to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature target player controls. I'll target myself.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's better than targeting me.
So I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on all
You
of
just
these.
put a counter on.
So you,
Or you can do it on every one of them. That's cool.
it's fine. Yeah,
like it.
So, and then all these are going to go to Stephen Green.
Oh.
Makes a lot of sense.
Kill
You know what?
Steven strategy.
I don't even care. I
That
will
is a legit strategy.
block one of your reach.
I want to block this one, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
block
I think
one
you're
with my
still really
3/3
bad.
life linker. Count it up.
All right, so it's okay. Well, these are.
Well, this is
It's a check.
negated.
It's a check. You don't have to count
I was going to say, I'm
It might
pretty
not be enough.
I had
Yeah.
30 without the counters.
15.
But he goes to
16,
33 and then he
17.
blocks.
Yeah, but that's
21.
+1 for each creature.
Yeah, dead. It's 21 before the pigs, so.
Yeah, I'm dead. I
All
can count. I tapped down. I knew what was going to happen to me.
Pigs are only 18.
Well, that's 21 plus 18.
Okay. So 39.
Yeah.
33.
All right, and
But then he blocks one, right?
No, I already counted that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pay 2.
You had 16 damage.
You got a body bag?
5 power. Or 20 damage and 5 power, guys.
Just share it with Steven. You guys can have one body bag together.
One.
7.
Why is it
Tucked all in there, buddy.
7. Yeah, I'm going to go 1, 2,
Scratch
3,
is
4,
very
5, 6, 7. That's
This is
This is a lot of mana you're tapping.
7.
Got it.
I'm going to cast Cataclysmic Prospecting.
Oh my
It deals
God.
X damage to each creature for each mana from a desert spent to cast this spell. Create a tapped treasure token. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm
Counter
gonna
it.
deal 5. Yeah, that's arcane.
I'm going to go ahead and counter that, make a treasure, draw
No,
2
I don't care about
draw
any
a
of that.
card,
Yeah,
I don't care about any
make
of that.
another one of these.
Nope.
Make another one of these.
Are you just drawing cards?
You don't draw them yet.
You cheater.
I am. I'm scumming.
You were putting your extra cards
Are
in
you
your
all done,
hand.
Jeremy?
For each
definitely
mana,
a
good crime.
Does that even
Can't do that.
work then if it's countered? Because it says
It
for
does
each
nothing.
Yeah, it's
mana
countered.
from a desert spent to cast
The
this
text
spell.
has nothing
Didn't
with text
resolve.
because it didn't
Okay,
resolve.
that's what I wanted to make sure.
There's nothing.
All right, so
It was a
after,
cast trigger,
after that, I will
And you get 1 damage from Nimbus, right?
Nimbus, it's gone, Justin.
It is gone.
yeah, I got exiled.
Keep up, buddy.
I'm gonna perpetual timepiece and mill you 2 cards. No, actually, this is not mill target player. It's
why,
mill me.
why would you do that?
Oh,
That's gonna-
you just flipped your cards over though. That's a
I'm
good
gonna
job.
mill. I'm gonna mill 2 cards. Then I'm gonna pass turn.
The stack is empty. Your turn.
Untap.
John,
sideways.
I swear to God, if you do anything other than turn them sideways, I'll
Agreed.
get real
If you even
sideways.
read that card, I will be pissed.
Cast Windfall, and then turn him sideways.
Cast Windfall.
He
Coward.
does have.
Can I play
windfall.
this?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I don't know what it does, but it's a new card, so yes.
Yeah.
Come
Just
on, coward.
attack.
Don't, no, don't
doesn't
go
even
down
look
in
at
there.
it.
That's not those cards. You asked if you can cast that one.
I just want to
Stop
see
it.
what I'm getting
Stop
rid
it.
of.
You know,
Oh.
I'm about to. Well, how can I mess this up? I'm about to flip this damn table.
I'm going to cast Pyretic Charge.
Okay.
I'm going to play my land.
Discard your
first.
hand, then draw 4 cards. For each card discard this way, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn.
All right, so this is a homework for you in the
Okay,
YouTube comments.
first,
You need to equal
triggers.
the amount
First,
of damage.
We're gonna trigger the prowess.
The prowess.
No, don't do the math for them. YouTube has to do the math
And
on how
then
much
it
damage
costs
this
2, right?
is.
Because it costs 5.
Yeah.
Minus 2. All right, then I'm going to make a treasure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm going to make new boys. They can't attack. So these guys all go over here. New boys can't attack.
Okay.
All right. I made my treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put that there yet.
You gotta
That's my
discard
one.
your hand.
Hold
I
on.
believe.
It's on the stack.
Oh my god.
I have a trigger from here to draw.
I'm gonna copy it.
I hope you deck yourself on accident.
Yes. Oh, that'd be so good.
4, 4, 4. Okay. Excellent. I'm going to.
It's only cool one time.
Yeah.
It
Nah,
isn't-
it's
you,
cool.
No, because you can
He's
turn
gonna
them all at
he's gonna
once.
do it
It's not
4
like
times.
I'm going to play Crackling Spell Slinger.
Flash when it enters the battlefield. I'm going
my
to assume
God.
copy.
If you cast it, the next instance.
Oh, the next. Nah, I messed it up. Okay, whatever.
I was going to say,
I
I'm
told you
just
to
going to kill you.
I told you to quit
Yeah.
looking in there.
Fuck.
Fuck.
No.
I thought you said a different F word. I was like, Jesus. It's not that serious. We knew what was happening.
So John played with his food, as we said.
Yeah. Welcome to John playing Magic, and we kind of hung out as well.
Hey,
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
quick draw.
Tish does not say anything about outlaws. I feel like all that is outlawed.
None of it was quick.
That was a crime what you did. I'll
No,
tell you
no,
that.
it says, and I repeat, sling multiple spells, unleash big turns.
I
Well,
did that.
you did
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
You did both
I
of
did
those
all those
things.
things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
That worked out well.
Awesome.
Cool.
I had so much
I had fun.
I kind of had fun watching you,
As you
but
should,
I wish
yeah.
I was doing it.
You do.
You could just do like a sound of
See-
silence
see-
montage while I look over there. Like,
The thing is, you did the crimes, and he took all the times.
Yeah,
So-
what I was
that's
thinking
good,
is,
that's good.
I had an outlaw of a good time.
Yeah, did you?
Nope. Well, that doesn't work.
no.
I don't even remember what mine says, but it's something about planes.
I
I'm
had
sure.
a.
Listen, I'm playing Pedro Pascal and a cactus child.
This
That's what I'm
actually,
playing.
this actually says earn treasure by outlaws.
Yeah.
I don't like my deck anymore.
So that was the Outlaws of Thunder Junction pre-con decks. I think they're pretty good. I like most
they're
of these
cool.
pre-cons.
Card's good.
They seem pretty balanced against each other. They're a little bit more powerful than they were 4 or 5 years ago.
for sure, this card is crazy.
Yeah,
card's really
our
good.
card's real good.
Gonti's sweet too. I mean,
I
this,
love Gonti.
this card's awesome.
Like
that's
I'm,
for sure.
I'm gonna get this deck or at least some singles from it for my deck. So
Yeah,
I'm building
it's
this
super
deck.
sweet.
It's this
Am
got
I
some really sweet
correct in
cards.
saying they didn't actually put any cowboys in the set?
Like as a creature type?
Yeah.
No, I don't think
Because this
so.
is a human ranger.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
I don't think so.
can't cowboy up more than this. Like, it's putting all the desserts.
They did not
in play.
use cowboy.
Yeah.
They didn't use cowboy.
I think Varmint was one that we
Varmint.
talked about,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
not sure if there was.
There are no cowboys. I'm pretty positive.
Well, I know who the outlaws are. I was trying to figure out who the cowboys were.
No, that's fair,
Or
that's
the
fair, that's fair.
cow people. Or the cow persons.
All right, well,
There's either of those.
make sure to check out StarCityGames.com for all your Magic the Gathering needs, and also make sure to check out SellYourCards.StarCityGames.com to sell your Magic the Gathering Flesh and Blood and Lorcana cards. Also, make sure to check out SCGCon. We've got several coming up. We got SCGCon Richmond, May 3rd through the 5th, Las Vegas June 7th through the 9th, Baltimore July 26th through the 28th, Tampa September 6th through the 8th, DC October 4th through the 6th, and Columbus November 15th.
You missed Atlanta.
through the 7th. I did miss Atlanta
that's-
because it's happening in like 2 days.
yeah.
So
You
they're
can still-
on the
you
road.
can still make
They
it.
might be on the road to SCGCon. Who knows? Also, make sure to check out the description. There is a link where you can submit your fan request deck lists. We might have more than one.
Just not for Steven.
Might have more too.
You probably don't want to
Steven.
submit this season. I'm already scrolled up.
Steven got one of the most impressive scrolls I've ever seen.
Why can't we all
First
get
off,
scrolls out there,
He went
y'all?
next level everything with it
Yeah.
because there's a note with it. He provided a bloody feather, which is the call to arms. Now he's lucky I know that from the movie The Four Feathers. Otherwise, I don't know what that meant. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, I get it.
You got a bloody scroll in the mail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't send that to me, but I'll take a normal scroll.
No. I can't get scrolls.
I can't get scroll. Okay.
If they
Yeah.
give you a scroll, I'm ripping it up. Don't show it to me. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
burn
Here's the bigger guy, Stephen Green here.
Again,
Make sure to submit
it's not
those
me.
in the link in the description to let us know what you'd like us to play, because we are probably playing more than the regular 2, hint, hint, this season. And where are we at as far as points go? Director
Oh,
This is
Justin?
where they tell me I'm good, isn't it?
It is a pretty close.
Still pretty
match
close,
here.
yeah.
Jeremy, you've got 7 points.
Nice job, Jeremy.
Stephen and Corey, 8 points each.
Hey.
I still got the
Yeah,
tiebreaker.
you got the tiebreaker.
Back to my
You are
rightful
good
spot.
with 9 points.
Still close, 79.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Still close. It's doing pretty okay. So we have a bunch of cool stuff planned. We are coming back to Outlaws of Thunder Junction.
Hey, do you know why 6 is afraid of 7?
We're coming back to Outlaws of Thunder Junction later this season. We know that you really enjoyed our OTJ episode
We gotta
It's
give you more.
because 7, 8, 9.
because
just so you know.
we've got all this. tried so hard to get through this ending, and Corey just had to do it.
Derailed. Choo choo.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.